we go. We're all on our Zoom call now. All right, fellas. So we ended with you guys were you were underneath the Joraya Prison trying to pull off the prison break, and you had just defeated the last of the undead guard, right? So I think it was Scott. Somebody was smart enough to figure out that the undead guy you were fighting was the actual man who built this prison long ago. So I'm gonna put you guys in that room or in that area, and then pull you into that room. Here we go. Let's see if I can find it.
Anybody got to talk to the dead spell?
Nope.
Let's see.
That'd be something our cleric might have if we had a cleric.
I'm gonna ping us over.
Why did he die?
What?
Our cleric is here. He isn't dead. Man, the cleric is just the DM, so he really sucks at playing the cleric, man. So I always forget. He's got sentinel and he's got shield feet and all these freaking spells.
Oh,
I never cast any of that shit.
Give me my phone.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's just end right where we start. You guys had just defeated the last guy, right? So, and then Gav was killed too. Remember, Gav was killed by the water creatures earlier in the game. The thief that was working with you to get you to this point. All right.
All right.
So I think you also did. You guys search over here? Yep. I'm gonna ping it. You might, if you're wide enough to see, you'll see it. Over
we
here.
Found a set of stairs up.
With the 5 coffins?
Yep. This room over here. No, this room over here has the 5 coffins.
I'm lost in space.
All right. Let me ping you. Do I have to pull you?
Thank you.
Can everybody see themselves? I know we've had problems with that in the past, so you're all good. All right. I mean, that's excellent to hear.
Oh, my flower pot dude's still there.
Yay! That was cheering myself on.
I just deleted myself.
Oh. Ricky, you can't take a monk anywhere. They just keep deleting themselves. All right, Isamu. I'm going to put you right back in the middle.
Get rid of my flower pot.
There you are.
Mr. Potato Head.
It's Mr. Flower Pot.
All right, cool. So you guys had just finished off this thing. You guys wanted to try the long rest, right?
Did we? Oh.
Well, you hadn't yet. We talked about it.
I still have a ton of stuff, but...
By the way, there's
Grazim is beat to hell.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
There's an entire room behind the secret door that we never searched. Up to the north.
Oh. You think there was? I can tell you, don't bother. There's no secret door room. As the DM, who doesn't want you to waste time, I say don't go there.
I'm at 40 hit points.
There's nothing in there?
Spells.
Nah, there's nothing in there. Just a loop back around to where you guys are. It was another entrance into this room. So
I've got 40 good berries I could give you.
Grazim has only 19 hit points left. I don't know what his spell status is without looking. He has... he's got a bunch of firsts. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's got all his first, second, so he could do some heals on himself. He's a couple thirds. You want to just keep moving on.
Let's all climb into that one coffin together and rest.
But one thing that we never done is Grazim also has healing kits, right? So it's D6 plus 4 plus his level. So let's see. He can do that.
We had a couple of those either potions or scrolls of major
but the cool thing about the healing kit is you just buy them, and they're like, you know what I mean? They're like manual. So let me see. Where's my roll button?
Well, does it make sense that we heal ourselves up and then try to take a long rest? And if we don't make it, at least we're healed up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that worked for me.
All right, so.
But Jay, why don't you take my 40 good berries?
Thank you, Chris.
Was there some kind of
GM roll?
Was there some sort of timing issue?
Yep. Remember, you were trying to get there done by. So Grazim heals himself for 13, 17.
They were going to kill him in the morning, weren't they?
Yep.
Or something like that.
No, I think they were going to kill him in the afternoon, but then
it was 2 days. You guys were given a 2-day.
They refused most of 1 day anyway.
Yep. So you got about there. You're right. There is time sensitivity to this. And who else is down? Grazim's going to heal himself once.
I'm at full.
I'll take one.
All right. He's going to heal you with just the first level version. Oh man, that sucked balls. You only got 6. All right, Grazim gonna heal himself for. All right, go heal him.
I seem to be good.
All right, good.
For a change.
Ooh, Grazim healed himself for 8. All right. All right, cool. Grazim's not. What the hell did I do there? No, that's 50. Grazim is not as in bad shape as he was a minute ago. All right. Let me turn this scrap off to speed up my game. Right. All right, cool. So we're gonna move on. So you can. We'll say you went and searched that room, Scott. What you basically found is in the loop back that came over to here, right here, brother. I'll open the secret door so you can see it. This one right here.
Or not.
No, I can. Hold on.
Wait, do we have to hit the open door
I made a magic
button?
button for this. You
Let
can't.
me hit the open door button.
What does the push door button
Push
do?
door button.
There you
here,
go.
Rob. What does that
Push
do?
door. There
I
it
used the
goes.
push door button to open the door for you, Scott. There you go.
Thank you, sir. I feel
I
Was there a way out of this room?
yeah, we found a stairway up, didn't we?
No, you found the stairway down, up. Yes. See this door right? Yeah, you guys have already opened the door. This
Yeah,
car
up here.
right here. Yeah. In this coffin right here in the corner, you found a way up. Over here in the corner. All right? You're going to find a way up. All
In
right.
this side room over here where I'm at now?
Correctamundo.
Got it.
All right. All right, I didn't do one more thing before we really get started. This
Oh,
Rob,
gosh.
Not long
this
resting.
Rob is a pain in the ass.
Apparently
All right.
not.
Well, how much
Come
time do
on,
we have
why
left?
would you want a long rest? It's so much more fun to just party on, dude. All right, so you guys are going to start. The stairs go up. You're going to ascend up the stairs.
Well, I was just curious how much time we had left on it because the time.
Let's just say a day.
Oh, we still got a day? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We're down with it.
Yep. So you'd be down to 8. What is that? 16 hours if you rested for 8, right?
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
cats!
what are they doing?
They're playing, but they're playing underneath a giant plant, and if it comes down, I will be angry.
Don't anger the Zook.
Do not anger the Zook. All right, let's all right.
Kick their ass, Pat.
So, do we know where this door goes that we found to go
Oh,
up?
that
Where do
didn't
these
work.
stairs go? They go up.
Oh god, her chilling looks awful.
What happened?
He got old.
Did somebody
Not
roll a
everybody
million
ages
dice?
gracefully as us.
179.
Yeah,
Not a
I
million.
think. Let me look
There
at
you go.
something. I think while you were doing that, you might have spammed the shit out of the game.
Nothing else was going on.
Yeah. There is nothing really else going on. I tried to make it so that I could pull characters in easier, but alright. We'll just do it the manual way for now and see if this fixes itself. Alright. Fendor goes in the back because he's a pussy. Nash
Right.
goes on the back because same reason. Kaylor goes in the front because it's Kaylor.
I am Kaylor.
Grazim goes in the front because he's Grazim. And
I could
then-
be anywhere because I could be anywhere else almost instantly.
Yeah, you're fast. All right. So what happens is as you guys ascend up the stairs to look into the trying to make your way into the prison. It's just to the stairs that ascend up, and then you find like a trap door in the ceiling, or like like they'd have a liftable door that you can go down to a basement, right? But you're on the bottom side of it, right? So it would push up. It's like a floor ceiling hinged floor piece. So.
Like an Evil Dead.
Yeah, kind of like an Evil Dead. So, exactly. Exactly. Good. That's a good analogy. All right.
All right, who's got good perception?
Anybody got a
I think
good
they should
perception?
No, not
I'm
particularly.
pretty sure I do.
All right. Well, give me. But if you, all 6 of you guys are going to spam a roll anyway, so I bet you somebody's going to succeed. You don't hear anything above. You don't see anything moving. There is light coming through, like, say, the floorboard cracks, right? So the room above is lit, all right? So, what's up? Yeah, 16 is pull it off, because you're just basically trying to hear through a lower door. So Pat can't. He's pretty successful in figuring out that nothing's really going on up there. So,
Do we think it's the actual
head up.
prison? Well, so
you might think it's the actual prison, right? You guys want to pop it open and go?
Can we reach it?
Are we doing the
Yeah.
perception roll or not? Have we
Yeah, they already did.
perceived it?
Pat succeeded enough that we're not worried about it, right? So what? Basically, you're in the in the basement, right? And you come up to the trapdoor that opens up into the room, but there's nobody in the room. You can't hear anything. You can, as I said, you can see through the cracks in the floor, up. You know, so you don't see anybody moving around in that room up there. It seems like
Can we reach the thing to pull it down and open it, or is
you
there?
can push it up. It goes up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You're gonna give it a
I'm gonna
push.
push it up, and
All right.
I think this might be where we split up.
well, if it's the actual prison,
Is this where we actually make the, like, actually try the plan we actually made?
Yeah.
Or do we just charge in and be?
Something looks weird here, but I'm not giving a shit about it. So, if you zoom out, you'll see stuff. I don't give a shit. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why I see stuff. I got an extra guy in the game.
I see.
All right,
dead
did you guys
people.
appear in a room?
We did.
All right, cool.
Very cozy.
Right in front of you, it's small stone room, stone floor walls. You get the sense that you've come up, probably up out of the ground, onto the surface, and but no windows, no nothing. Thick stone wall. Right in front of you is a wooden door. And
How do
if
we know the
somebody
wall
in the
is
front
thick?
row, somebody in the front row
Push
can
the
push
door.
if you push the door button and it doesn't open, that means it's locked. So go ahead, give it
That'd
a
be you,
try,
Jay.
Kaylor.
I'm pushing the push
Oh,
button. and
the door's locked, gentlemen.
I'm gonna long rest while they try to open the door. Then.
All right.
I can't pick it. Who can pick this thing?
I think Wiz can, right? Wiz got these
Yes.
tools. All right,
I
go
can-
ahead, Neff. I'm gonna push the Wiz button. You can get the first appearance on screen tonight.
For traps.
Check
can
my
pick my nose.
traps.
Send the mouse underneath.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Is there room for the mouse?
Yeah, it's not like a super tight door. The mouse can move out. Yep.
All right. Oh mouse, tell me what thou dost see.
All right, so she goes out, comes back after a little bit, lets you know that there's a somewhat larger room in there. It looks like it was not a true torture chamber, but like a questioning area. Does that make sense?
interrogation area.
An interrogation room, and there's also a
Is there a
door
comfy
in
chair?
the interrogation room. And she off of the interrogation room, and she peeked into there, and that seemed to be some sort of kitchen/guard area, and there were several guards in that door. Like when you pop into the next room, she'll be able to let you know. But there's nobody in the interrogation room as of right now.
All right, I'm gonna go and give it a shot with my.
All right, do it.
What do you want? I
You
don't
have
s-
thieves tools, right? Just go ahead and click right on your thieves
So-
tools.
Is this where we send Kristen as a mouse and let him go find this guy and do what he needs to do?
I think it'd be good if both me and the other rat there, or mouse, or whatever Gygax is, if we both go together and Wiz can keep tabs on what I'm doing, so you guys are aware.
That's fine.
That sounds like a
But I don't know
decent
that
idea.
we should leave this room and go into the other room. Is my point.
Yeah, I understand. I'm kind of with you on that one.
All right, cool. So, Chris, you gonna try? What are you gonna try to turn into? I think we have a cat for you. I think you could be whatever you want, but we'll just pull out the cat or something. You know what I mean? Make life easier.
Yeah, I think what I should do is be exactly what Wiz's mouse looks like.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna
You
pull
know what
out.
I mean? So we're both like pair of
I don't.
mice.
We didn't set up a mouse for you as a slide, but we definitely set up A
All
wild
right,
shape.
I found him. Here we go.
All right, let's do it. Oh wait, let me push the button.
2,000 years later.
Oh,
I pushed it.
Rob,
Yes.
I pushed it. Nothing happened.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, Chris.
Rob.
Unless
Yes.
it happened on
I'm actually
the.
not gonna poly. I mean, I'm not gonna wild shape. I'm gonna polymorph.
All right, but I'm just going to use the wild shape token for you so you can see what the hell's going on. Make sense?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
You have enough?
I'll be using a spell.
2,000 years
slots?
later, and Chris and Pat. Let's see.
Do I have enough slots for what?
I think I probably know what happened to you.
Because we were gonna try to get the other guy to turn into a mouse too, right?
I counterspell.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I have. Yeah, I'm gonna polymorph myself. Right.
All right, Wiz, you
Go
get the
out
door to
there.
open, bud. I think I see
All
what
right.
happened.
Back
We
in
recently
human
gained a
form.
level, so we didn't set the query
Polymorph
on
him.
there, dude. So,
Then polymorph yourself back.
all right.
And then wild shape.
Wild
Wild
shape
shape
back.
so you can, yeah.
Wild shape.
Because I can only have one poly. at the time.
Oh, you actually got
Got
a
it.
better roll than that.
Got
All
it.
right, Wiz, you got the door to unlock, but you guys are staying in here. But I'm just gonna pop this door open, so you guys could pop through if you needed to. Let's see. Ah, there's so many people.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
could Wiz polymorph through
All right, that door popped open.
Garrick's?
Yeah. You know what, Chris? I'm just gonna have you use your regular token as you, because you know what I mean. And we'll assume you're a cat, so you can be you.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
it?
we'll just know that I
Yeah.
don't look like that.
And I'm gonna send
all.
Wiz along with you to be Wiz. You could be your token too, but you're the mouse. You get what I mean? So
All right.
you won't be able to fight with her. You can run back to where you are, but I just want you to be able to see what's going on. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I opened that door for you guys. I assume the door you're probably gonna want to close it again, but
Yep.
and so bam, there it goes. All right, this is the all right.
Did you
So
hear my question, Rob?
no, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Can Wiz polymorph through his familiar?
No.
Okay.
I don't understand what you mean.
He was trying to think. I'm not sure what he was asking either.
There's
but-
a regular familiar you could do touch spells.
Oh, no, this isn't really a familiar. This is a thing his mom, her mom left her, right? It's like a being
Yes,
that was
I
given to her.
understand, but
Yep,
that's why I had to ask.
sure. All right, so you guys are
Okay.
all right. You can see the room you're in. As I said, it looks like it was a former interrogation room.
We're in a CIA black site.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
All right, I look around. I see if there's any. Should I use the wand of secrets?
No, you're not there. It's
not you.
No,
Mouse,
you're
you're
a mouse. You're just a mouse.
Oh, sorry.
You're
sorry,
like
sorry.
so. What you're able to do is see what's going on and relay information back to your guys. I just wanted to
Right.
use your token rather than trying to pull in a mouse token. Blah blah blah. Make sense? So
Yep,
that way
and
you guys weren't. Yeah.
And
All
I
right.
and so Neth outside the door.
No. Get in the door. Get in this. Stay in this room with
Next
us.
is in the room with the dudes.
I meant as opposed to being in the room.
Correct. So you
I'm on your side of the door,
Okay.
telling you what is being
correct.
seen.
Yep. That's exactly what's going on. All right.
Okay. So we want to go through this door.
Yep. I'm gonna push you through the door. So you're going under. Are you looking underneath there?
Yeah. And
All right,
we're gonna
so
try to stay
I'm just
as
gonna pop through
close
like
to
this.
Shadows.
Yep, I got it. And then the mouse comes through the other, so you guys can see. I pushed you through the door without opening the door. All right, you can see there's
I'm gonna go do some dishes.
nice. You guys can see there's a handful of guards in there with you. It looks like a kitchen room. You can see there's this weird little staircase over here that goes up. Looks like maybe it pops up to maybe a guard. You think you're in the prison, right? So maybe it comes to
Yeah.
a guard post or something like that. All right, you can see.
Can I
what
have
else
a quick
can you
reminder?
see? All right, did you see this over here? You see that thing right there,
Yeah.
Chris?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you see? So it's a large automaton-looking thing, right? Like another one of those assembled creatures, like you fought clockwork shit before. All right, but you see that blue line on the ground right there?
Is that water?
Yeah.
It is like a magical aura in the air, right? Like you can physically see it. It's transparent though, right? So you can still see the thing, but you see like it's a transparent magical aura in the air right there.
So
Rob didn't like our plan, so he's throwing up blocks to make it harder.
Flaming part of fury.
or maybe someone
What, is it
has-
supposed to be easy to break into the most deadly prison on the planet? I don't know. I just made that up.
All right,
Yes.
can I just remember? Are these guards evil? I mean, are they
No.
or are they just people?
2,000 years
They're just
later.
dudes, right?
Yes, they're just dudes with. Sorry, but I had to push my 2,000 year late. But yeah. So you guys, right? So the backstory is, you made a deal with this woman, right? I don't even know if you know her name was.
No.
To try to free Mayhem, right? Because she was telling you that Mayhem, if you guys, their leader was captured. If you help free him, they'll help you with information about Craven, right? So this is a good, like this prison is holding, they call him Mayhem. I'm sure it's not really his real name, but this prison is holding a pretty major criminal, right? Like he used to be the head of that particular part. Like you're on the South Docks. You don't quite know. You didn't spend much time, but you might assume that he's an underworld leader. So these guys are not evil necessarily at all. This is not an evil prison.
These are the good guys.
Correct.
We want, I guess what I'm saying is we
Well,
want to
you
try
don't know,
and
but yes, you would assume this is unless Craven has taken over the whole city and has, but he's the religious leader, right? You never tried to look in to see who the Baron, whoever is trying to rules the place, right? He runs the religious sect that poor Jay happens to be part of.
Okay, my suggestion is to have Gygax try to go into the blue, and I stay back.
All right, cool.
Because Gygax is a little more magical than me, from what I can tell.
Yes. Well,
Right.
we don't know what Gygax is, so.
All right,
Right.
so Gygax is going to go right up to it and do all of the possible
All right, Gygax.
examinations of it as possible.
Sure. So it is, she can tell it's a magical field of some kind. But as she gets closer to it, she can sense her connection to the magical energies. She's also a wild, she must be similar to you, right? You're a wild mage.
Yep.
Like, she feels less and less connected to the energies of in contact with her magic. All right, and as she stands there,
Anti-magic shield.
Well, as soon as she feels that, she runs under this table.
cool. That's smart. She's buzzing around. Oh, so as she moves under the table, the automaton rolls a natural 20 and looks right down at her.
All right,
So-
is the automaton being held in this field?
Yeah, it's inside the field. Yep.
So maybe it's a prisoner.
It could be. It looks like a giant guard, but it definitely could be a prisoner for sure. So, and it looks directly at her, but takes no action.
All right, Gygax comes out from under the table and says, "Are you a prisoner?" I don't know if Gygax can talk.
Now,
so-
she could talk to you through the mind.
right.
She could try to reach out to it, but her telepathy won't penetrate into the blue unit, right? The blue thing, right? She can let you know. She tries to reach out to it. Anything that's on the other side of that blue line seems completely dead to her. You know what I mean? So she's a magical being. Anything on the other side of that blue line is completely dead to her. So,
All right, one last thing. She looks in its eyes. Are they malevolent or are they?
nope, they're like just
benevolent?
mechanical. You know what I mean? Like they're not red evil looking things. Nope.
All right, so it doesn't look like there's a sentient being inside that's being trapped in this armor.
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
There is not a sentient being to her. And yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
All right. I
want to have a discussion with the rest of the group.
Got it. I'm gonna pull you back over there, and it's easier for me to do it because I don't have to open doors and shit.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put you guys back in. All right, the boys are back together. I'm gonna ping back over there so whoever was shifted out of the phase can see it. Cool.
Did you find him?
Okay.
All right, we explain everything that's in here. It doesn't look like the cells
basically,
are
there's
this
an
way.
anti-magic shield, and I believe if I go through there, polymorph, there's a mouse.
You're gonna flip.
My polymorph is gonna stop.
But I didn't see any
my
path
guess.
to the cells.
Was
he
that
guarding? Was he in
that
the
might
path
be a
to-
good assumption that that automaton was in a long hallway. I don't know if you got to see what was all the way down the hallway, but that's a long hallway. She could tell.
All right. Do we have any powerful dispel magic?
Yeah, the normal level of Dispel Magic. I think Grazim has one.
Yeah, but how are you
I
gonna
don't
get
think
somebody
it's
there to
gonna
cast
dispel
that?
it.
Well, I'm just starting to, plan what.
Yeah, boys.
I'm just, there's one piece of the puzzle. Now let's figure the other pieces out.
What's the
Puzzle.
range on Dispel Magic? Can you cast it from far away?
I don't know. We got to look it up.
Maybe,
I think it's
maybe
60.
if we just dug through this wall here,
I have
down this hallway.
I have a wand of fear.
A wand of
And
fear. Yeah.
A wand of fear, and these are just jamokes.
Really?
So if
You would
if-
hopefully
if
assume.
You sure about that?
If we go in and I cast the fear into the room, we might have a minute so that we can disarm them, disable them without killing them, and then go and figure out what we're going to do with this giant clockwork guardian.
Ooh, that's a good name.
I'm not worried about killing a guardian. Maybe the guys. but
Yeah,
not the
That's all
robot.
I was saying.
And Nath, I think you should go up to the Guardian and offer to oil his gears.
Ooh, well,
You
Any
gotta
suggestions?
if only-
oil
if
his
only he was
gears.
I'm thinking I don't have any outside of.
Kill them all.
No.
All right, Dispel Magic. I'm gonna look at it. Let's see.
120 feet.
Yeah,
But
you
you
could-
have to have sight.
line of sight. Yep.
now correct me if I'm wrong. Those of you that know more about the statistics of this game, but
The people who know the rules, unlike the DM.
can't you use your weapons to disable as opposed to
Yeah,
kill?
you could just
Or
choose
is
not
it
to kill.
Always got to
Nope.
result in death.
Nope, you choose to kill. So
Yes.
I know that it's a little weird, but D&D 5e doesn't make any kind of a differentiation. If you don't want to kill the guy, when you drop him, you drop him, and he's not dead.
Yeah, I
But
did that.
he will, if he makes 3, he still gets to make kind of like death saving throws to come back conscious, right? But he won't die.
But I'm not gonna attack the guards. That's not gonna happen.
What? How are you going to get in there then? Now I'm very confused.
He's such a goody two shoes.
That's all right. We can do it. Hey, Kaylor, you're not opposed to us going in and getting the job done here. You just don't want to be a part of harming an unsoiled person.
All right,
it's all right if we kill them all, right?
Hey, if these guys are jamokes, does anybody got like a sleep spell? Grazim asks.
I don't.
How many people can a whole person's only one person, right?
Depends on what level you cast it at.
Yeah,
You can do it higher
you can updo it, but it's
How many guards were in that room? That we
There was
got back?
4 in that initial room right there.
Jeez.
Yep.
How about the Wand of Fear?
Wand of Fear. Scaring him is not killing him, Jay. Scaring him is not killing him.
And,
we
and
still
if we
gotta worry.
Grazim
about
is only
them
neutral
spinning out
good, so
more.
he's not quite as
and if we scare them
worried.
good enough, they might drop their weapons and we can
Yeah.
run in and tie them up. And
yeah.
Yeah, but then they're gonna see us.
They
What?
won't yell or scream or anything.
What?
Will they, when they're scared?
So at 3rd level you can get Grazim could cast at 3rd level he gets 2 people. He could do because 9th level would be 3, right?
Anyone
He
have
could
a
do
net?
3 of them if they all failed their saves.
finally, a time that we need your net.
Wrong game.
Where is Zook when we need him?
Derp, derp.
Okay, I have another
Hey,
possibility.
yeah. What do you think
I-
Joel would say?
I have.
So I have a question before.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead, Wiz.
Nope. That's all right. Go with the question.
So the question I have is, so from what you saw, there's the one room that comes into this area that's got the 4 guards, correct?
Right.
Correct. And then
Does
off
that
to
door-
the right is a corridor that we are now assuming leads to the cells.
Okay.
That is guarded by an anti-magic spell.
So which way did the door open where the 4 guards were?
You mean the one that's in front of us?
No, the next door.
So there's the room with the 4 guards.
Oh, let's
Does
assume
that door
they figured
open
it
to
out.
us or to them?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it opens out. It's okay. We're not gonna hold
So it
you.
opens to us?
Opens towards them, out towards from the room you're gonna be in. Yep. Yeah, I'm just
So it
gonna pop
opens-
this door open because then you can see a little bit better.
So this door up here is where they are at.
Correct. Yep.
And that's the only door that we have to go through that door to get to that corridor?
Correct.
Oh, my plan wasn't going to work. I thought that there was another pass, because I thought we would just barricade the door with the rod, the immovable rod, and they won't be able to open
Ooh,
it.
that's a good plan, though. I love it.
Thought we didn't have the immovable rod anymore.
No, I have.
Yeah, that's one of the things you were able to save. Yep.
I always make sure I grab it before we leave.
Yeah.
I lose track of what.
Wiz grabs the rod before he leaves.
Well, Neth loves her
He likes to
rods.
grab the rods.
Neth has 4 or 5 rods and stuff now.
So what were you,
Rob?
what-
Yeah, Scott.
Hey, bro, why does it say I see dead over here?
I don't know.
Is this a hint?
What I was going to say, Jay, was I have telekinesis, so I can lift up to 1,000 pounds. I think I could lift all 4 of these guys up to the ceiling so that they are just completely out of our way.
They each get a saving throw.
Oh, is there a save versus telekinesis? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah. If you're trying to
Well, that
pick
seems
something
weird.
up. Yeah.
Damn you, Scott!
Damn you, rule followers!
Spell or a hold spell, so you could telekinesis some of them and hold the rest.
Grazim thinks he could hold 3. I don't know if Chris has a hold spell.
Well, how
ready to go.
about if Grazim holds 2 and I lift 2?
But here's the problem.
Oh, no,
is-
sorry. Hold on. It's not a saving throw. It is a strength.
all right.
Spellcasting ability contested
Against
by
their strength. Yep.
creature's strength.
Yep.
But when we go past them, that's only temporary, and then we're still going to have to deal with them as we deal with the automaton or whatever it was that you guys saw, right?
Yes.
And you have to repeat that contest every round in order to hold the.
Why did we bring a paladin to a fight like this?
We didn't have a choice.
We should have not brought the paladin with us.
Hey, Kaylor, you should go check out that other room that we found. Maybe something in there.
Has
would
anybody
help us.
ever thought of we could maybe charm these guys or persuasion?
I don't
or-
have charm.
Not
Bribe?
charm like a spell, but like charisma.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
You're like Mr. Charisma, though, aren't you?
You're coming in through the
paladin?
back door. They'd be like, "Hey, where'd you guys come from?"
Hey, listen, it depends how convincing of an argument we make. Let's see.
I have an
the
18
persuasion.
charisma.
And you're the only other
Yeah,
dragon
I'm
folk in
ugly.
here.
I don't know if anybody has persuasion as a
Let the
thing.
beautiful lady do the talking.
Grazim Vaughn's persuasion is -1.
Actually, I have +8 on
All right.
persuasion.
You got +8 for persuasion.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
Well, give
You know, he
Jay the
doesn't roll as
platinum.
many
Do we
ones
have any
as I do.
platinum? I mean, these jamokes would love.
That's a
platinum.
great persuasion. All right, cool. So are you
Hey,
gonna? I'm just mentioning this as
all right.
Grazim. I just thought of it
So
as
I
we
could.
planned.
Thanks, Grazim.
I know, seriously. I was like, maybe we could talk him into it.
So
Yeah.
do we walk out of the interrogation room and say, "Well, that guy's about as interrogated as we can do"?
Well, now these are
Jay is
these are-
wearing a uniform of
Yeah.
of a city or of his
Quick,
religion,
let's go
right?
back down the stairs and grab the other uniforms from the dead guys.
Oh,
Or
the
the-
ancient
Of the
uniforms.
blood?
You could try that. You know, the dudes you killed were ancient guards. You know, that built this place. It would
The
probably
ones
give
in
you a
the last
bonus.
room.
Yeah, the undead were actually, remember, that was the tomb of the prison builder, right? So, that actually...
Oh, you gonna wear a uniform from an undead?
Oh, gee.
We might smell a little.
That's a wash uniform spell.
So, hey, Nath, you wearing any leather over there?
I'm sorry, what?
You could
Nath, you
just
wearing
put
any
it on
leather?
over
That
your
was-
armor.
I had to kill that animal before you stripped it off. Hey, tie me to the rack here.
That's me pushing the
I can
nerd
be-
button.
I can be a distraction.
I guess the only thing is I could try to talk through it, see if they let us go
Damn
through.
it, I've had 2 beers already. Let's move it up. Let's move it.
Is there any chance that my wand
Murder
of
hobos
flowers,
try to roleplay. I'm sorry, Wiz. Go ahead. Yeah.
Is there any chance that my wand of flowers can produce flowers that have a sleep effect like poppies?
Nope.
Okay.
Your wand of flowers is
It's
useless.
It's a
Deal
staff
with it.
of flowers. It's useful when you were... Okay, remember the time we got
remember
attacked
we
by
turned it
razor
into a
butterflies?
Butterflies.
And you're
Yes.
like, now this isn't going to work against razor butterflies. Hey, Shane's watching.
Hey, Shane.
Fine. I grabbed is the thing that we killed down below. Is it just a robe, or is it like a whole uniform? What is it?
Bathrobe.
It's like the dude with the staff had a robe, and the other dudes have like uniforms. So there was enough of them because you killed like 6 or 8 of them. So like the little sword soldiers, they were wearing, So think of it as in terms of if you were wearing armor, it's like a vestment that goes over the top. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not really
I
like
grabbed one.
they're like vestments. Yep.
Yep. I put one on.
All right. Cool.
I guess we're just gonna have to go in and see what we can do. And I'm not really good at this, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh, you could do it.
I got a persuasion, so we'll see.
All right. Everybody get where they're gonna be, and I'll have Jay open the door. All right. So
And I walk.
Oh, we got 7 people who watched us.
yes.
And I walk in like
We are the
I
best.
belong.
All right,
I
cool.
walk in like
All
I
right, so the
belong here.
guards shocked, right? All 4 of them guards, they just seem to be about doing. This is a kitchen, right? They're literally like, think of it as a break room, right? So they're all like, and for a moment they get confused. They look, they see the status of your. I think you were a lieutenant, right? So they see your status, and for a second they freeze and they snap at whatever their version of salute would be, and all right, now you get to do.
Are they human, Rob?
They are humans. Yeah, well, no, they're not humans. They're
The dragon. Are they dragon folk?
No,
I thought it
they're
was also-
what are the? You always know the name. What are those? A Shen, yeah,
Rat,
right.
cat.
Oh, Asimars?
The celestial things. They look kind of human, but
Okay.
they're not, right? Remember, this world you guys are in, there isn't quite humans. But when I pull
Yeah.
characters in to make them character, the game, it's easier for me not to like wrestle with all the things. So yeah, all right. So this guy, they snap to. The other guys kind of snap to, and then go.
So, basically, my story is we were tracking, a criminal, trying
Sure.
to find him through the sewer or wherever, the crypts that we were going through when we ended up here.
Yes, sir.
And have you seen anybody come through? I was kind of surprised that we ended up in.
All right,
whatever,
cool. I want you to just make a.
J-Lore prison or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's a Joraya Prison. But you would know the name.
Joraya.
I'm not going to make you kill. All right, I'm simply going to make an intelligence check for this guy against you.
Oof.
What'd you
was
go?
Bad.
13.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, but you got a 13. He looks at you suspiciously, like you start to look up and down your uniform, and he slowly moves his salute down, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, you came through where? What are you talking about?"
So
He
there's.
seems suspicious of you.
I come into the room and I use the charm person spell that I have a scroll for.
All right, cool, do it.
How many do you get, or just?
One.
It just pops 1, but it will probably, and I believe, is there a save
Do I have it
against?
on here?
You might not have it, Wiz, on your You
Yeah.
might not actually have that ability on your character sheet because I was stupid and not to do it. But I'm gonna look up charm person real quick.
It's a wisdom save.
All right, cool.
Browse
And
it.
it's okay, cool. Let me do a wisdom save. All right, check.
But you gotta add, I'm coming in all sexy and
Hey,
hot.
hey, listen, you just wait and see
I
what
gotta
happens.
get a plus for that.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a demon talking to a celestial. That's
yeah, and you're a
your favorite.
creature. You're a race that he's never seen before. But of course, he fails, and he's completely charmed by your essence. He drops his gaze at the lieutenant, and he looks right at you, and like seems totally enamored by your presence. The other guards, I'm gonna give them some chance to do some stuff. But yeah, so you've charmed this guy, Wiz. You got control of him. You can't make him kill himself when he's charmed, right? But you get to do, you can give him
I didn't know he was doing
commands.
this, so I was continuing my story to say, if you would like, I will show you the entrance to your prison.
All right. Oh,
I'm getting an echo.
who's
Echo.
echoing?
Awesome.
What's going on? Oh, it
I
stopped.
heard the echo too.
Somebody must have stopped the echo. Chris is smiling. I'm suspicious of Uncle Chris.
Yeah.
How else would we have gotten
It's
into your
somebody that's
prison?
playing the thing. And
All
it'd
right,
be
so
Pat.
literally the dude is not paying attention to you at all, Kaylor. The other guys
Okay.
are just kind of stepping back, and it seems to be we lucked out. This guy is the commander, right? So they're just waiting for his lead. All right, Wiz, so you got him under your charm spell. He literally is so enamored by her that he's just like, what?
Okay, now, do I know the name of the guy that we're trying to find?
You know that you've heard the term Mayhem, right? Remember
Okay,
they
but
called
we
him
don't know
Mayhem, but that
his
doesn't.
actual name?
You don't know if it's his name. No.
All right, I say, hey, you know what would make me really happy?
He's like, what is that? What will make
If
you
could-
happy?
if you could show me someone called Mayhem,
Oh,
I'd
no.
really love to see what he looks like.
He looks very confused at you, and he's like, Mayhem, what do you mean by Mayhem? He's just very confused. He really, more than you would think, like he's just, like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
You're,
So,
you're
uh,
The
most,
dude you executed-
your
the
most
dude that-
important prisoner.
The guy they're
One
executing
who
this
is
he
going
afternoon.
to
he
be
looks at you,
executed.
and he looks at you, and he says, prisoners? All the prisoners have been moved out of the prison. I don't know what you're talking about.
When did they get moved?
He's like, about 2 days ago, there was an order to evacuate the prison, and they moved all the prisoners out of here.
So what are you guarding?
What are you guarding?
We don't know. He's like, basically, we're not guarding anything.
These
they-
are not
they
the
took-
droids you look at.
They took the prison out of here. Basically, he tells you they're required to come to work, but as far as he knows, they took all the prisoners out of here about 2 or 3 days ago. They removed everybody from the
I
prison.
point over to the clockwork guardian. Well, who is that?
I nudge Neff.
Of course, that's so. The other guards are a little more like starting to pay attention, but they haven't quite fallen for it. Of course, that's the
Ask
shield
for a
guardian.
tour.
He guards the prison.
Well, you know what would make me really happy then? Can we have a tour of your prison?
And he's like, he looks around, and he's very nervous about it, and he slowly's like, okay, we quietly, if you don't let anybody know, I'll gladly take you to the on a tour to the prison. So
I whisper in
he
his
starts
ear.
to like
The three.
come
I
along.
whisper in his ear. I will show you pleasures that you will never.
All right, so he basically, for a second, he moves over to the other dudes, and he tries to convince them that it's okay, right? He pulls his boys over. I'm going to give him like a charisma check at his friends, and he's all like, yeah, right?
I'm gonna, and I go over with them, and I'm like, you were surprised to see us. I will show you where we came from and the issue that it opens up for your prison.
Oh, to the other dudes?
Yes.
All right, so the one, let's see. All right, unfortunately, the charmed guard rolled a 1 trying to convince his boys to let you take you on a tour.
Well,
So he's
I'm
like,
trying to convince them to come with me.
Stop it. Oh, get some help.
that's a Joel thing. Sorry, that's an accident. Joel is a huge fat guy working on a computer
So-
appears and it says, "Stop it, get some help."
So my point is to the other 3 guards is I want to take them and show them where we came from and the issue that it's presenting.
All right, these other 3 guards are like, they're really kind of getting nervous about their boy, and they seem to be they're starting to freak out. So Grazim goes ahead and he casts his whole person on those 3 dudes. You got 1 charm, and he's gonna cast a whole person on these guys. Let me group save them. See what they do.
We put him in the crypts
Is
downstairs?
this a door up here, Rob?
Yes, that is a door, right? Yep, that is a door. Yeah.
Oh, crap. I don't like how this is going.
Gonna have to kill everything.
All right.
Aren't you good?
Grazim freezes all. The other 3 dudes freeze in their place. Grazim casts his hold person spell, and the other dudes all freeze in their place. So, let me actually remove that spell from his list. I forgot to click on the button.
All right, so we have 1 minute to tie these guys up.
Yep. You got it. Well, they're held, right? So, yep.
All right, take up. Time for the ball gag.
But the dude who is charmed. How long does a charmed person last? I didn't even look. Is it a 1 minute too? Yeah. All right, you guys got these guys.
No, wait. Charmed person may last longer.
Look at it for me, will you? Why I do the hold spell? All right, cool. And this dude is so fascinated by you, Wiz, that he doesn't give a shit that you're holding his boys. And like, he's following you around like a puppy. All right, so
why don't so Nest, see if he'll take you and Chris through to the cells. I'll stay here.
All right, hold on one. Oh yeah, keep going. I'm sorry.
And
here's the problem. If that's an anti-magic sphere that we're taking him through, it will lose.
All right. As you start to tie up the dudes, this automaton stands right at the edge of the magic shield and becomes full to 100% attention. Like it knows where the boundary is, and it stands there like it's going to prevent you from passing through. Make sense? Like the Guardian noticed what you guys are doing, and it's totally taking a position and not let you by. You're smart enough to realize that's what it's doing.
Right. I say to my compatriots, do you think we really need this guy? Because I might be able to lift that Guardian out of the way. Oh, wait, magic isn't going to work inside that field. Sorry.
Well, as Scott said, they get a strength resistance against, right. And it gets a strength, so it might be powerful enough to resist, but you never know.
Right.
But yeah, magic might not work there. You're assuming that you become, yeah. Yep.
All right, so we've got to tie these guys up first. Let's tie these guys up.
Yep, you can tie them up.
Yeah.
Stash them under the stairs or something here. Yeah. Or stash them in that back room where we can close the door.
Yeah, you can put them in the room or the torture chamber. Torture chamber there, Jay.
Yep.
Yeah, the nice. No, that's the wrong Jay. I was picking a picture of Jay.
Including my guy, too, because otherwise I have to...
And we blindfold them and tie them up, and
cool.
So
I'm going to let you do that without sweating it too much, boys.
By the way, Charm Person is not a concentration spell.
Oh,
okay. Cool. But Hold Person is, but you guys, by the time you get them lined up, tied up, I'm not going to sweat that. All right.
All right. Do we hear? Okay, so we get them tied up. We get them secured in another room, blindfolded, gagged. So
Yep.
I'm killing myself. I'm gonna have to go do penance for a week, but we'll figure that out later. Is there anything on the other side of this door? I listened at this door up here. Do I hear anything?
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Perception or investigation?
Oh, investigation. Whichever you got the greatest advantage of.
I don't think I have either. I think they're the same.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you got the best advantage of. I'm not sweating it.
It doesn't matter. They're the same for me. So I'll just keep my perception because I already chose it. No, I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing. No.
Wait,
Wiz can set the mouse under there, I imagine. Wiz, you go under there. You notice that it is... Don't move for a sec, Chris. Hold on.
We asked the charm guy about the
I'm just going to open it. Yeah, you can ask the charm guy. It's their quarters. These guys, that's their quarters.
And so there's no other exit out of there?
Nope. The quarters is there. Yep. You're assuming maybe that staircase might lead out? Right. Well, you don't have to assume. You can ask the dude. Hey, guard dude.
So Rob.
Yeah.
Quick question: the door into their quarters, did it open into the kitchen or into their quarters?
It opened into the kitchen. I'm just gonna move 3 of these guards into the hide hill. I'm gonna make Pat actually play the game and move into the room with us.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Let's move them into.
Ooh, Pat is with us.
Let's move them into their
lock them in their quarters.
Chamber, and then we can put the immovable rod in front of the door.
Got it.
Are you sending the charm guy in there too, or are you bringing him with you?
I think we lose him in the anti-magic field, so.
You might. All right, charm guy in there as well. All right.
We asked for a verbal description of the prison first.
He doesn't remember any prisoners. He he said.
Just the layout.
Oh, so basically, if you go forward, yeah, he's glad to tell you. You go straight forward down the corridor. There is another kind of break room further in. When you reach the end of the T, you guys can see down there, right? There seems to be another guardian standing there, and there's a T, and there's cells to the left and the right. The main cells are to the left, and there's a few joining cells down on the right. That's what he tells you. But as he said, they're all empty as far as he knows. What's that?
Anyone else on duty? Anyone else on duty?
He assumes there might be a few more guards floating around, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
I'm not worried about the automaton. It's an inanimate object. So can we use their...
Where does this wooden stairway go to?
It goes
out. It leads up to the outside, up and out, right? It leads up to the guard post and outside. So he's glad to tell you. Basically, this part of the prison, the cell area, is below the ground a little. It's just below the surface, and all there is a small hut on the island. Not really a hut, but it's a building up there, but it's not massive. Small building at the top that leads out to the docks and to the island itself. Yep. So basically, the prison is maybe. Think of it as like 3/4 in the ground, like when they do in Massachusetts, right? So slightly a little bit above the ground. Yep.
So
and that is your exit.
So the immovable rod, is that attuned to
I don't know if it's attuned, but if it is, yeah, it would be attuned to Neth. But I don't know.
Is it a command word that we only know, or is it?
Let me look.
It was a button.
Ah, crap.
Let me look and see what it says.
All right.
I haven't.
Yeah, it's just a button.
It's just a button.
Okay.
Yep, on off.
So somebody could come along and push the button and let those guys out.
A bad guy
anyway,
could, yep, if they could figure out what it is.
All right, then let's just move. Let's go.
But he also, in his description, right? He told. So you guys have come. You saw there was the interrogation room, that little storage area, the kitchen, and the quarters. There is no other doors or connections out of there, right? So people might not be coming up behind you.
No, I get it, but they can come through the guard tower.
They can come from the outside. The main guard.
When's the shift change?
Oh, you're gonna go back and ask the charm guy? He tells you they just come on shift. They've only been shift on it for about an hour, let's say, in our equivalent of our time. They don't expect another group for about 4 hours, right, to do a shift change, so they could get up and stretch their legs and kind of stuff, right? So the whole crew, he explains to you, the whole crew on the island, they do 12-hour shifts, right? But they rotate throughout the island, right? And at this time right now, it's the I wish the whatever you want to call them, the guardian's turn, right? Like there's different types of guards, right? So these guardian, not the guardians themselves, but whatever the celestial beings, right? It's their time to be in the prison, right? So they swap out in groups. He's so freely gives every information he can to Wiz because he's infatuated. So
hey Wiz, let's immovable rod that door so they can't get out, and let's just go past this automaton and see what we can find.
Well, see this giant table here?
Well, just so you know, remember the automaton took position. It looks like it won't let anybody go by itself, right? I just wanted to alarm you. It like walked up and was like, boom, 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 locked itself into position.
But we could fire stuff at it from a distance.
You could. You can, yes.
Mr. Pat, who never misses.
Yes.
So what were you going to say about the table?
I was just going to say, do we want to waste the immovable rod in case we can't pick it up on the way out? Can't we just pick up this giant
table? We'll use the table.
Put it in front of the door?
You can spike it, whatever you want.
Okay. Fine, we do that. Let's go.
All right.
I was just thinking the immovable
rod.
All
right, what you guys got to want to do, brothers?
With a gigantic robot guy.
All right.
I'm still a mouse, so I watch. I watched the robot.
Cool. You're still a mouse. Remember that when we go to fight. All right.
Well,
So the guard, as I said, the guard has taken position. The guardian has taken position and holding that hallway. Right. So.
We miss
Pat, you want to throw a few arrows? See if you can hit it with arrows.
Come join us.
Are we shooting the Ottoman?
Yeah, we're shooting the Ottoman.
The Ottoman.
Those evil Ottomans.
That couch. It offends me.
The Ottoman offends me.
All right, Fendor the Forest. Are you gonna take a shot at that thing?
What is it?
It's an automaton. It's like a clockwork thing. I'll show you what it looks like.
It's in our way.
It's that looking thing. It's like a giant suit of armor looking thing.
Only instead of a person inside, it's all gears and
It's all gears and wheels and
springs.
whirling and whatever it might be.
He said he wasn't worried about it.
Jay's not worried about killing it because it's not alive. I think that's what he's trying to tell you.
Correct.
Okay, I'll shoot it.
All right, fire away.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's immune to non-magical weapons.
What are you talking about? Do you think I would be that mean, Chris?
My arrows are magic because at 7th level I can make them magic.
Yes. So, oh shit, I didn't read that. All right. So as the arrows pass through the blue border, you see like a flash. Like the magic that you can put into them, Pat, it dissipates.
Yep.
But you do strike the thing with both shots. So what'd you get? What's your max damage there, bud?
23.
All right.
The goal is, does it come out?
Oh yeah, you're gonna see what happens right now. 23.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's,
all right.
That's
Give me initiative, boy. Oh, I'll do initiative for you guys. I'm gonna grab all of you guys. All right. All right. You guys can all do your individual initiatives then, because it's boring to not.
Try it again. There we go.
I'm going last.
Rolling initiatives.
I rolled a natural 20. How'd he do that?
Wow.
Oh, a natural 13.
Why am I
was
not
that?
getting you guys in my
Hey,
initiative?
All right.
Pat, you and I keep rolling the same initiative number. Hey, listen, if people roll exactly the same number, can't they go together? Oh, that would be so cool.
Oh,
Then we
something I
could
think-
do like dual things.
I'd go with Neth.
I don't know. You sure about that?
Critical.
No, but like
initiative.
this would work out perfect because you know.
All right, something bust. I think I must have busted something our initiative, guys. So the only one I got is
Neth.
Neth.
All right. So we're re-rolling then?
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
3 of us rolled 13.
And Scott rolled a
Go ahead,
natural
re-roll.
13.
Oh, I still went pretty good there. Okay.
I don't know what happened here. Somehow I busted something. So did I get
Of course you
everybody?
Wow, a 6. Just what I wanted.
Yay! I think they
Let's not
changed
go on.
something. So all right, Isamu, you win. So basically, as it strikes the guardian, he like comes to attention. You know what I mean? And he's gonna start moving. So you're up, Isamu.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 attacks with my boomerang.
All right, cool.
Guessing a 16 misses.
I don't. Yes, it does.
So he takes 10 with the second boomerang attack.
You got it, bud. 10 points of damage on the second
I
round.
assume a 26 hits.
Yeah, it does. Yep. All right. Samu, we move to Kaylor.
I take a step to here, and because I'm not walking into it, I'm going to
Yep.
let him come to me. I'm readying my action, so I'm going to cleave him with my Frost Great Axe if he comes out towards me.
All right, you're holding your action. Cool. Remind me of
holding
that
my
if I
action.
suddenly do something crazy. Hexen Brew.
The Dragon Slayer.
I'm
The
running down the
Slayer
hallway
of
at the mouse.
Dragons. Huh?
I'm running down the hallway as a mouse. Does it let me go by?
As soon as you hit the blue thing, you turn back into yourself and you lose all connection to the magic.
Oops.
So you're like, "Boop," back to Hexen Brew, and everything about you loses its magic. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay.
But you can still
I
run.
shape change.
Are you trying to run by him?
I shape change then.
You can't.
You can't shape change?
Not
Nope.
if you're in
Natural
that
ability?
field.
Nope.
some bizarre anti-magic field.
Yeah.
Then I run backwards.
All right. Did you run? Well, you ran close enough to the dude. He's gonna take a free chuck at you, bro.
Yep.
All right.
Let him do whatever
He tries to pound you with his fist. 22. He hits you for 11. Bam! When he smashes you with his hand.
Yeah, not so tough.
All right. Fendor of the Forest. All right, you got him both times again. Give me your damage.
24.
24. All right, let me do the math in my brain. I know your stuff. So, all right. Yeah, but it's still like 20, so. Because you didn't do much frost damage there. All right. The Guardian itself does not move forward. He holds his position, and he launches out like he literally throws a part of himself at Kaylor. See,
duck.
What's your AC?
21.
Oh, he's hit you like he throws a chunk of his armor at you. Bam! And it hits you for 11 of bludgeoning damage. All right, let's see. Let me look at this guy.
Does it go back to him or?
No, it falls on the ground right in front of you guys.
Okay.
Yep, it's just like he
so
took a little piece of himself and chucked it. Yeah, he would come apart.
Kaylor takes all his
keep healing Kaylor.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, let me do something here.
He unarms himself.
Ooh, the scale's a little off. Let me look at this thing. Our scale is a little whacked on this map. They changed how some of these maps work, and it has made a little bit of weirdness. So let me see if I can fix it. Well, we know each one of the squares is 5 feet, guys. So
I don't even see squares. So.
Oh no, the scale isn't bad. The scale is okay. All right, this happens.
Another one. Yay.
Yeah, you didn't see him in the initiative?
And as the other one moves forward, the blue mist moves across you guys. Whoop! Oh. And anybody who's covered with the blue, now you all lose connection to magic.
Huh.
All right. You're up, Neth. Neth, you've lost connection to the world of magic because the blue mist has moved forward.
All right. Do I still is perception magical?
No, not at all. And we can there are certain natural abilities that we can talk about. Yep. But anything but you can imagine, right? It's a prison for super deadly people. They can't just have you teleport in here and or come in disguised as a gopher.
I move up closer to the automaton, and I use my +5 perception, and I try to perceive of where the focal point of the energy that is making this thing move is. Is it the neck? Is it the
go ahead, give me a roll.
And I am going to throw my dagger.
Well, do your perception thing first. Let's see. Then see if you know where to throw.
Where would perception be?
I threw up.
Yeah, give me a perception roll, bro.
DC skills at the bottom.
2,000 years later.
That's what it feels like.
All right, 13 wins. You didn't quite roll high enough to figure out exactly where on the creature I know what you're trying to figure out. Like, is there something protecting this creature from the magic or whatever? You can't
I get what where is its power source?
Yep. You didn't quite figure it out, but you can chuck. You can throw whatever it is you're going to throw.
All right, if I don't see any power source, then I try and go for the junction where the helmet attaches to the whatever the neck piece is.
2,000 years later.
It's in the cod piece.
Go ahead, Wiz. Throw your whatever. So it's a +2 dagger, but it'd be still 22, right? Because the dagger's not magical anymore. But yeah, you hit it. So you got it for. Click on the dagger for the damage, Wiz. Dagger +2, and we'll minus the 2. You hit it for 4.
6.
All right, baby. It does strike it. All right, it looks like we're gonna click to the next round. Ba-bum. Ooh.
Wait, Grazim didn't do anything.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me do Grazim something.
That's correct.
Grazim moves forward because he's not a pussy. Let's see how, where he is. All right, he can get there. He goes up and he tries to shield bash the thing. Let me click the shield bash, the shield shove. Let's see. So he doesn't get that +4, but let's see. Oh, I must have that thing turned on. We'll just ignore that. All right, let's see if the creature resists it. You got to do a strength save. Ooh! Grazim takes a shield and bashes the thing on the knee, and it falls to one knee. And then Grazim takes an advantage swing with his hammer on the thing. Now anybody who moves gets advantage on this thing for this until it's its turn. Grazim basically knocks it on its ass. Ooh, he doesn't do that, but he does do some damage to it. All right. All right. All right.
There was one.
All right.
Yes.
The other one now. That was Grazim's turn. The other creature moves up next to it, and it goes for Grazim. So it tries to pound Grazim with its fist. Hits him. Ooh, hits him again.
Is that the same size?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
It has that weird your active thing going around it.
No, put yourself back, Wiz. Stop moving. It's not your
Grazim
turn.
takes a shitload of damage, but he doesn't go down. All right, Kaylor.
All right, I move right up next to Grazim, and I'm swinging at this one. I know I've got a great axe, so I don't get the +1, right?
Yeah, you're missing the +1, and then the cold damage and the +1.
All right, well,
but you still got him.
23. All right, and a 24. Yep. So he takes 19.
Yeah, correct. Yep. Damage 19. All right. Fendor!
I stand in the back like a pussy and fire arrows.
Which one you firing at, though?
The first one that's wounded.
All right. Because of the cover, it's hard to hit them in there. But let me see.
He's at advantage, though.
You got him with. Oh yes, you got him both times then. Yep. All right, cool. Give me your damage without cold. So 14, 28, and then it's -2. So 26. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you. We have a math professor now. The thing is starting to teeter. All right. Isamu!
I charge in because I can, because it's that far.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Fuck it. You run so far, it's like not even funny. Isamu!
He's going to get a rapier, an unarmed strike, and then a bonus action unarmed strike.
All right, do it. I don't know why I point you, but... Here we go!
Round 1. Fight!
Does
all right,
17
Isamu. 17 does hit. Yep.
Perfect. Good one,
13, 20, 21 points of damage.
Which one did you ping? The one I can't even see your token. Oh, there it is. All right.
Oh,
so
I
you
didn't even roll with advantage.
All right, so you did 21 total.
Yes.
All right.
What'd you do? Get an erection?
Isamu cripples the guardian and it falls to its knee. Let me see. Hexen Brew! I don't even see where you are, Hexen Brew.
Kill it, feed it to your family.
I don't even know where Hexen Brew is.
I'm so blue that nobody can see me.
That's what she said.
Hey, Wiz, you did notice. Wiz, just so you know, Wiz, you noticed the mouse didn't turn back into anything. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It might be. Wow! You know what,
Okay.
Pat? I got a sound for you, buddy.
Oh my God! I have a question.
I'm sorry, but I didn't understand that last.
All right, I'm sorry. You're up. Hexen Brew. Sorry.
10th level druid. How many arrows would he shoot? Just one?
Just one, dude. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Don't
then
yeah,
I'm just
sorry.
gonna go up and melee.
Cool. Yep.
Okay. Can I actually use both spears?
And you seem to like all of a sudden don't have the. Yes, you can use both spears, but on your second spear you don't get any bonus damage. You get what I'm saying? Because you can make 2 attacks. Yep. You can do it. It's like it's like normal rules. You get what I mean? So the first tier, yeah, you hit with the first one. And you hit with the second one. So you do 20 minus, they're plus 1, right? So you're doing 18. Okay. All right, bro. But you don't seem to be as coordinated with them, and they're not as fancy and fun as they used to be. All right. Right in front of you, Kaylor.
I didn't heal.
That creature, that machine seems to all of a sudden start to repair itself. Stands back up and takes a chuck at you, Kaylor, with its fist. Misses you, and it punches at Grazim. Oh, it hits poor Grazim.
What's poor Grazim?
It rolled a nasty hit on poor Grazim Vaughn. Grazim Vaughn goes down.
Monster kill.
Oops.
Grazim Vaughn is down. Only -1. All right, Neff, you're up. You see the creature smash, stand up, and it's not massively repaired, but it kind of repairs itself a little bit, stands up and smashes Grazim Vaughn into the ground. You're up, Neff.
What's the thing for distance?
Q.
No, I can't seem to do it.
Yeah, well, what are you trying to figure out where you want to go? I can help.
I was trying to run outside of the sphere of influence of this thing.
You can't quite make it, but you can make it to where Pat's standing. Right? Let's see. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. Now, no, you could sprint. You could sprint, Wiz, and give up your action, but you can get outside.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
so
that's what I want to
run
do.
outside. There you go. Yep, you can definitely do that. All right.
Q worked for me for a second there. No, it's not working again.
Oh, you're such a wuss puss. All right, here we go. Next round. Naturally, Isamu wins his round. What do you think Joel would have to say?
There wasn't much to do. All the bowling alleys had been wrecked. So I spent most of my time looking for beer.
Yep, that's what Joel would say.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
All right, he's gonna have. Oh wait,
that sounded like Bob and Doug McKenzie.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
The slide is like something about drinking beer for Wiz.
All right, that hits though, right?
24. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Takes
and
11.
you don't really carry magic weapons already, anyways, right? So.
Nope. Yep. I'm just naturally magical.
All right. It goes clink, 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 and falls to the ground again. Bam.
Right. I run up to this guy with my bonus action, and I give him a whackety whack.
You got him.
And into stunning strike.
All right. What's I don't remember the rules on stunning strike. You hit him for 8, right?
He needs to make a. Hold on. Stunning strike. It's a features and traits. Where's my stunning strike?
Ready? I'm gonna give it to Scott.
DC 16.
Years later.
DC 16 con save.
Would you slow the game down?
2,000 years later.
All right. It
DC
doesn't seem stunned. It was a good smash, but it doesn't seem stunned. Hexen Brew!
That's the last of my key points.
All right. Hexen Brew. Brew. The 17 hits, so you did 7 with your spear. All right. All right. You gonna move or anything, Chris? Or you just staying up there for fun?
Well, I'm not gonna move now. He'll get a free swing at me.
That's right. All right, Kaylor.
All right. I know that this guy's probably gonna stand back up, but I'm gonna move up here so I can get this other one because I'm.
Oh, you're not gonna smash the one on the ground? Okay, cool. Go for it.
I got to get this guy to drop so he drops his shield because it's moving with him. So
seems to be.
Does a
21 hits? Yep, or 20? Yep. And an actual 20 hits. So you're doing 11, so that'd be what? 10?
10 and 20. I'm just going to, let's see.
Just guess,
33,
man.
31.
You got it, baby. The massive natural 20. Oh, wrong button. You got excited.
I wish I killed him.
Yeah, I'll hit it again. Still celebratory fun. All right, let's see what happens with this guy. Let me do the button. Oh! He stands back up again. He looks a little less cool than he was. This time he's like pissed at Isamu. He tries to smash Isamu with his fist.
AC 21.
Smash! Hits you.
AC 25.
Still hits you for 13. And then he swings at you again. And he misses with the second swing. All right.
Wuss.
I ducked.
Fendor the Forest, the pussy who rides in the back.
I move
Take
up a
them
little
both down.
closer, and I use my action surge to attack 4 times.
All right.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Sweet.
All right. Hit. Just go ahead and spam it, bud. You got 3 more. That's a hit.
I'm gonna hit the one that just got back up first.
Got it. That's a good idea. All right. So the first damage, he goes down. You do 9 to him. All right.
Goes down. Okay.
He goes down on 9. Yep.
All right. So the rest is 32 minus 3, so 29 to the other one.
You got it, bud. Thank you. 29.
Pat, do you ever
He
roll
still
anything
goes.
less than
Beep, 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 beep. All right, Wiz. You're that. I moved the thing by. It was me. You're outside of the blue zone.
Well, I was going to ask if the blue zone is still expanding.
No, it seems to be holding right where it is. So as long, so you guys are smart enough to notice when the second guardian moved forward, the blue zone moved with it.
So my counter spell can only be used at the moment that a spell is being initiated?
Yes.
Yes. You could try if you have Dispel Magic. I don't know how well it's going to work.
I have nothing to add here. I have nothing that isn't magic.
You can throw shit.
Stay alive, Wiz.
Not from 85 feet.
All right, cool.
All right, I give up my turn.
Oh. Burp, 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 burp.
You can go and hang out with your buddy over there.
Grazim Von's wounds.
Yeah, Grazim Von's wounds. He's right there with the bad guy. All right. That one that's in front of Chris tries to smash you again, Chris. Beep, bop. What's your AC? It's -1. Right?
I duck.
All right, I think your AC is 20, but because you have a
17.
All right, he hits you.
If it's minus.
Yep, he hits you for 9. Swings down on you again. Ooh, it hits you for 20, Anna.
Ooh.
All right, Grazim Von's got to make his. Yep, 29 total. It really smashed you with the second attack. Grazim Von's got to make his death save. Oh, my character sheet for Grazim Von is moving so slow. Sorry, guys.
2,000 years later.
All right, how boring is that? Oh, he failed. Grazim Von is bleeding more on the ground. It doesn't look good for Grazim.
2,000 years later.
All right, we're switching rounds. Fendor of the Forest wins the round.
Take him down.
The first one, you hit him with the second one, Pat, for 9. You're hitting the same one that's up, right? You're not shooting the one that's down? All right.
I redirect the arrow into Grazim Von, the one I missed.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
Hexen Brew! Hexen Brew, I need a new beer. Can you bring me a beer? My daughter can't get me beer because she finaled in the swim meet. She's off swimming in finals tonight.
Not 21.
Oh.
Nice.
I missed.
14 missed, 12 missed. All right, buddy. Sorry. Kaylor! I know you're under Grazim Von there, but you're there.
Try to drop this guy. Does an 17 hit him?
17 does hit.
All right, so
boot on his head affect his death save?
25 minus 2, 23.
All right, 23. It looks like it's angry. Isamu Fogson.
Boo, boo, boo. 16.
Yep, okay, 16 points of damage, yep. And you, sorry, Wiz, you're still out of the blue, man. I just kind of grabbed it because of the way I have it set up.
That's all right.
I am just...
my magic doesn't work inside it, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, but you can still do stuff outside. Can't you, I don't know, be cool? Grazim got to make another death save.
Natural 20.
Let's see. I'm going to put myself on camera because I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Did you get the 16 that Scott did?
Ooh.
Oh, that was I don't know. Yes, I did get the 16. Yep. I don't know what it is. What was the first one? The 17. Yeah.
17.
All right. I'll manually fix this. He's got one save and one miss. Yep. All right. We're back to normal. Let's see what happens with this guy. All right. The same one attacks Chris again because it hates Chris. He does not like. Misses with the first smash. Ooh!
Oh, God. 3 natural 20s.
Yeah, this thing is badass. All right, Chris, it hits you for 24 points of damage on that second smash.
Long rest.
All right, Neff, if you can think of something fun to do it now.
Happy ending for me, buddy.
Find someone's wounds.
I got nothing.
Find his wound.
2,000 years later.
Okay, you're giving up your turn, Wiz?
Yeah.
All right, bud. All right, let's see what happens with this guy.
He's afraid.
Get up again.
Oh, get up again.
It slowly stands up, but it's not. It looks really. It's like hanging on the edge. But it tries to kill Isamu because it really hates Isamu and it can't get to Pat, or it doesn't want to.
AC 21.
All right. Missed.
Come on.
Next attack. Ooh, it hits you. You want to modify?
AC 25.
Oh, you still get hit for 10. All right. We're going to the next round. Hexen Brew, you won the round.
The Dragon Slayer.
Robot Slayer soon.
27 hits.
Their heads.
All right, so you do 10, Chris. All right. The camera, that's a flash and boom. All right, Kaylor.
The one that keeps getting up, I'm using both my attacks on him.
All right, do it.
I'm trying to destroy it.
You got it. That makes perfect sense. Hit both
25
times.
minus 23.
All right. It falls to the ground in pieces. All right, Wiz. If you can figure out what to do, you can do something.
You know, I can try something, but everything I have is magic, and nothing inside this sphere is magic.
Grazim's wounds.
You have to try to heal Grazim.
I don't have any healing.
Bind his wounds. Just wrap him with
Do you have medicine? Anything? We can figure out a roll.
It's a medicine check. You only need a 10 to succeed.
Yep.
Just put your hand on his forehead. I heard that feels good.
Yes, he would love to put your... If your hand slips down...
I got nothing in medicine.
Use your tail as a tourniquet.
Suddenly, pineapples.
All right, moving on.
What do you think, Joel would say to that?
All right, I run over and where is he?
He's right under Jay.
All right, I run over.
All right, Wiz, give me a roll. Medicine.
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 Skill. Under skills. Right after investigation.
It might be under check. If you click your check button, it's probably there.
I said bounced.
Yeah!
It's alphabetical.
Oh, Chris rolled. Yeah! Wiz got a 12. Grazim stops dying.
Oh, good job.
Yay!
Yep. At least he doesn't have to roll death rolls.
Grazim,
it's his turn, and he stops dying.
It's like much cheering.
He's like, thank you, I'm not dying anymore.
All right.
All right, if Isamu. Sorry if I skipped past you by accident.
Yeah.
16.
16 does not hit. Oh, 16
No,
damage.
I did 16 points of damage.
All right, to the one. All right.
Yep.
All right. Hold it. Minus 16. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Why am I pushing that button? Your DM is.
I want to spar.
It would have. I don't know why it didn't.
Nerds. It's
All right.
this guy over here in the corner.
Spar. Spar.
There you go. And
I
the
keep
shield. The shield goes down. It goes boo, but we still going in order. Uh-oh, what happens to this one? Nothing.
Keep hitting
So the one on the ground that Kaylor pounded, it's still trying to repair itself, but it does not stand up.
Well,
Fendor!
Pieces.
But the blue shield for right now is gone, guys. I don't want to pull it away until we're done, but all your magic has come back.
Hit him.
I shoot the one on the ground.
They're both
All
on
right.
the ground.
All right.
I shoot
23.
You got it. All right. And you got all your magic abilities, and that thing basically super spas, and it kind of like falls to pieces on the ground when you hit it with the magic damage. All right.
So I think we should start pulling the pieces apart.
Yeah, exactly. I use my great
Hold
axe to just hack it
on.
into pieces.
This still gets its turn. The one that the magic shield comes back alive. The anti-magic shield that stands back up and it tries to smash Chris. Bum 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 with a fist.
I'm sorry.
12 misses.
You said the shield came back?
Yes, as soon as the one stood back up, Chris, it hit you for 9 more. As soon as that thing stood back up. But what happened is the one that Pat shot when the magic was there, that one kind of looks like it blew apart. Does that make sense? So yes. the one that has the ability stood back up. It repaired itself enough to stand back up. All right, next round. Isamu, you win. 17. You hit it once.
Okay, I did 10.
He passed wind?
He passed wind, right? You do 10, right? Because you don't have... All right. It drops again. The magic shield goes down. All right, who's the next turn? All right, Pat, you're up.
Fendor, shoot it again.
A 1. He missed.
You man, we're on the 1.
The only time I missed.
That's okay. You hit him with the second one. All right, Pat. The same thing happens when you strike it the second time. When you strike it with the one arrow, it like hits with the cold damage without the magic, and the creature just basically breaks apart and it falls to the ground dead. But that particular one, when it falls, its chest opens up, and there's like this strange opal thing inside that you figured might have been what was Wiz has a magical whatever ability. It might have been what was generating the anti-magic shield, but it's inactive. But the creature itself falls to the ground dead. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I kicked the pieces all over the place.
Yeah, you feel pretty confident that everything is cool. You know what I mean? Like that everything is dead.
I take a gem even though it's devoid, even though it's void of magic.
Yeah, I get you, man. You might be able to figure out how to reactivate it. It's a curse and a blessing at the same time, right? Like you could have an anti-magic shield to not give yourself ability, right? So.
I want to put it on my codpiece.
Yes. All right. So you guys have that combat is over. I want to try something for a sec, guys, to see if I fix something. It's just a group initiative roll to see it means nothing if you see something happen. All right. Just want to see. All right, cool. I fixed it. That was just me seeing if everything was working again. All right, fellas.
All right. I pulled Grazim to the corner because I have no spells. I can't.
Oh, Grazim. So. Yeah, right.
You can take a healing potion down his throat.
All right. What's what healing potion version is it?
Superior. Drop a superior down his throat.
All right. So give me the roll for it, man. What is it? How many? I can't remember what that is. Is it like 3d8, 48?
Hold on.
Healing.
Who needs caring?
Grazim. Remember, he's down.
78.
Who else?
I remember it well. Page 32, paragraph 4.
24. Heal him for 24.
All right, cool. Grazim heals 24. All right. Grazim stands back up. And as that's happening, you guys... All right. This door down right below where all the action is opens up.
Suck.
And you see, like, a scared version of a couple dudes start to come around the corridor here. You'll see them up here. And there's a couple dudes in this room right here. All right, and they draw their weapons.
I take a step forward and I say, "Stand down or suffer the fate."
All right, do some intimidation or whatever you got.
Sure, I got a lot of that.
Beat me to it, because I have a good intimidation. I was going to do the same.
Well, you can see those guys coming down the corridor that you were just the thing set. What you get? I'm sorry.
Of fear.
Sure,
yeah,
17.
you can use that too. 17. All right, let me roll these two guys. Group save. Let's do that one. Sorry.
I'm like a little bit bloodied and angry.
Yeah.
I'm a lot bloodied and angry.
Let's see what happens.
I no longer have
one of the dudes like poops his pants and he starts moving away, but this other dude seems ready to fight. So I'm gonna we won't roll initiative quite yet, right?
Do I have a shot with the Wand of Fear on this one?
I think we're gonna have to roll initiative for that. Like,
okay. All right.
Well, where are you, Wiz?
I try to do the
Wiz,
same
ping
thing
yourself.
with these guys.
Ping where you are, Wiz. I can't see you. Are you underneath the Guardian?
I'm right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead, Wiz. You know what? Because
I was holding.
No, you're in direct
Grazim's
line
wounds.
of sight. Yeah, go ahead. You can wander fear him.
Who are you wander fearing?
The dude that wasn't intimidated by.
Because I walked down through this door and I'm doing the same thing, like stand down.
Yep, we'll do that in a sec. Go ahead, Wiz. Do your wander fear. What is the saving on wander fear? You might not. It might not be in. Is it on your character sheet?
Hang on, I'm looking right now.
I'm looking at it too.
Wand of Fear is
DC 15 Wisdom. All right, cool. I found it real quick, Wiz. All right, this guy is gonna try to make a save against your Wand of Fear.
How come none of my buttons work?
I don't know. Did we break you?
I think so.
He totally runs away scared. I'll check your guy out later.
All right.
He runs away scared. Let me see if your buttons work for me. Let's see if I do. +2 dagger. Totally worked for me.
No. That stuff does, but the Wand of Fear isn't on there.
Oh, it's not really a button.
I went to the.
All right, Jay. Go ahead and try to. What's your give an intimidation roll against these guys?
Yeah, and I'm trying to do the same thing. Like, this is, stand down. You're in our way. We're here on official, but
Yeah, you got it totally, man. I got it. You can definitely try to intimidate them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. Let's see. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing on them, guys. Hold on. 22. All right. Let me see. It's not. There might be a slight chance, but it might not be. Oh man, my internet is slow because I'm streaming so much. Submit. What'd you roll? 22? All right.
22.
Let's see. One dude rolled a 1 and he poops his pants and runs away. He literally craps his pants and runs away. And this other guy books around the corner. He again also feared. You drop the Guardians and they're flipping the fuck out. So.
All right. Let's go. Let's go down this place because I don't want to spend much more time in here.
Why not?
All right, where are the cells?
Rob?
Yes. Yes.
Before we start moving, I'm going to cast a mass cure.
All right, do it.
I can get all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be 13 plus
beep beep pop up.
Sorry.
2,000 years later.
What's my wisdom? So 17, everybody.
All right, plus 17. Woo! Good job. Hexen Brew.
Cool.
All right.
And
Grazim's going to move down with you. Well, remember the guy told you that the main cells seem to be the left, and then
there's a door right here too, right?
Yes, that door didn't open during the combat. That door was like,
Is it locked?
Oh, you're gonna invest? Well, tell me what everybody's doing then. If we're all splitting up, all right?
No, all right.
Cool. No, I don't care what you do, honest. I didn't be being a pain in the ass.
I'm moving this way to go look through these cells to see if there's anybody there.
Yep. So right there, when you pop there, you can see that this dude, they're cowering in the corner. The other guy ran away and went to the left. That guy's like shitting his pants down the bottom over there. You can see.
Forgot to do?
So right in front of you, Jay, you see that? You can see through there, but those are bars, right? And you see 2 more guards that are like right here. Can you see them? But they're on the other side of these bars.
Okay. I go up to the bar and I'm like, tell me where the prisoners are. You know, and again, trying to intimidate.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Grazim, Vaughn healed up.
Pat healed. I mean, Chris
21.
Healed. All right, let's see what happens. Let's do the group save of. All right. Difficulty of 21. Those 2 guys are like they are like shitting their pants. So you drop the guardians, right? And they literally just all point straight up. So the car, meaning this way up here, to the north. They're pointing to the north, and they're booking.
Open the gate.
Let's see. Is there a gate in front of you guys?
You said there was.
Yeah, there's gates all in front of you. So there's bars, you know, all here.
And I tell them to open them.
They're not going for that, dude. They basically, you see them go over here, open the gate right here.
I turn into an air elemental and go through the bars.
And they lock themselves in here. All right, cool, Chris. Where are you, bud? Put yourself by the gate you want to go through, and then I'll turn. Remember, I haven't been able to fix my problem with doing the button change, but I will change you. What kind of elemental you want to be?
Air.
Air elemental. All right, I'm just gonna put you right on the other side of these bars here, and then I'm gonna nuke you for a sec. Do you still see what's going on? Can you control that water elemental? Oh, that's water. Sorry, you gotta disappear for a sec, bud. I'm gonna do air. Yep. All right, are you back? Can you see?
Points now.
Can you see that, dude?
No.
Can you see the air? Can you control it?
I can't see it.
All right, let me ping. Maybe something got weird. Now you should be able to control it. All right, let's see. I'm going to ping us all to Chris. Hold on. Yep, hold on.
Hey, Neth?
Yeah.
Go get the keys from your friend.
All right. Now, can you... That was you that moved it, right? Now, it might not have vision, Chris. That could be the problem, but let me fix its token. Don't move it for a sec. That's probably what's going on is I didn't, you know... Usually when we change, your token has has vision. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say okay. Can you see now, bud?
Yes.
All right, cool. It didn't have vision, but now it has vision. So, all right, cool. Now you should be able to control that thing and everything. So these dudes, they went in, they locked themselves into that thing. All right, can you see up that corridor, Chris? Look up north if you can.
I see some stuff here.
Ping it. Just so you can see what I'm thinking. Yeah, all right. So, Chris.
Hey, Neth.
Yeah.
Chris, you see this thing right here gnawing on a guard, dude.
Something's eating a guard?
Yep, hold on if I can make it appear. See that, everybody?
Yeah. That's pretty gross.
What?
That thing is gnawing, just basically chewing the shit out of a guard right there, brother.
One of the guys who just locked himself in the cage?
And that didn't bother these guards before?
Maybe he was held back by the anti-magic shield.
What? What are you talking about, Uncle Chris?
Hey, Neth?
Yeah.
So Scott had a good idea. Go talk to your charmed guy and get... Does he have the keys to these gates?
Okay.
He's
locked in the room, right?
Yeah, you just put a table in front of it. That's all.
Yeah, right. Chris.
So
yeah, you can pop them from that side.
No,
Chris is right. Yeah, Chris can pop those from his side. All right, Chris, don't move your token for a second. I'll have him pop the gates for
Chris
you.
has it. Yep.
Wait a minute, what? I missed
Chris is opening the gates.
Chris is opening the gates. So that gate right below Chris just opened, and then hold on one sec.
Okay.
I'm going to move you to this one, Chris. and you pop this gate. Those guys are like holding their gates from being opened by them. All right. So that gate just opened there.
We want them to stay.
Oh, they're up there. Okay.
All right. So you three guys right there. Well, I'm just gonna include everybody, but these you see them too, man. Those dog things just ate that guard like he wasn't even there.
Is this a guard right here?
Yeah, but Jay has intimidated him so much. He rolled a 1 and he's pooping his pants in the corner.
Got it.
All right, negotiate with the dogs and sell.
Hey,
we can feed them more to guards if they let us go.
Can you tell these guys over that are hiding? Tell them to stay locked in there because there's something attacking other guards.
Sure, I do that. Stay
All right,
here.
cool. So those creatures, they eat that guard and they take position right where they are. All right, does that make sense? They're holding their spot right there.
Okay,
Grazim, I'm sorry, I forgot to move my Graz. He's with you guys too. So, all right.
Who keeps moving the screen?
Not me.
All right, then I'm moving.
I don't have the ability to move your screen, bro.
I boomeranged this guy twice.
And I'm casting my ice knife.
All right, if we're going into combat, we got to roll up some initiative, bro.
Okay, shouldn't you just...
You guys want to roll your own, or we're going to...
I don't see any bad guys.
Well, because you need to walk forward here. Now. Okay. Now look up. Everybody that needs to roll initiative, roll initiative.
I did.
Rolled. 18,
oh, hold on. I got to
15.
do something, fellas. You guys keep doing your thing. It's all good.
The Flaming Fart of Fury does 98 points of damage. Wow.
I don't know who the Flaming Fart of Fury is, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Jay, do you think this might have something to do with Mayhem and maybe we shouldn't be fighting them?
What?
I don't know. They're eating a guard.
What is Uncle Chris trying to say?
Kill everything.
Okay. They're worth experience points, so I'm all in.
All right.
I'm worried about our time, and I want to get.
Man,
they don't look very nice, and they're eating the guards. You know, we've been trying to protect the guards. So
shit, did my thing break on us? God damn it! Sorry, guys. I think initiative might have took a dump on us.
It's sitting right here. Whoa,
yeah,
you mean
it might have took a dump from me, which is the main problem.
This platform sucks.
Let's see. Do I got anything else to make, Chris?
Shut up and take my money!
I don't know. Well, I just pushed that one. It was random. I don't know why it. All right, cool. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, my system seems to be having taking a poo on me right now.
Wait.
All right. I'm going to need to jump off for a sec, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I will still be here. I want to see what happens if I do this.
I want my $2.
DM.
Should I push the button that shall not be pushed?
Uh-oh. I just broke something. Uh-oh. I just somehow ended up teleporting myself into the cell.
Oh boy!
I need more healing, or are you all right?
Well, we're in the middle of a fight, Pat, but Rob's computer took a poo on him, so
I'm at 90.
It's like
I have 92.
Damn son of a bitch!
I'm full at 101. So.
What the fuck?
Just checking.
What do you think Joel would have to say about something like this?
I'm locked in a cell, so.
I like the piano.
That's weird. That's Pat. I mean Joel. All right, let's see if I'm alive again. Sorry, I just had to restart. Sorry. Sorry. Fucking devil's ale.
What number are you on?
I'm on 4, I want to say. Guns out, sun's out. All right, let's see if I can join this initiative with you guys. We want to put this guy this guy in, and we're gonna fit.
Oh, that's
better than Next Panther.
It is probably not. All right, let me do this.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, I think I'm fixed, fellas. I think I'm fixed.
That's what she said.
All right. I want to make sure I. Hey, that is pretty good, Pat. I wish I had a button for that. I'm gonna like a cheer. Good job, Pat. All right. All right. Something's happening, but you don't quite see it. All right. Isamu Fogson, if that's how you say your name.
Look, Measure works for me.
All right, you're up there, buddy.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Yep.
And boomerang this guy twice.
All right, go ahead, boomerang him. Boomerang away.
Sweet.
Wait, I don't get the party noise.
I know. I have to make a party noise for you. All right, your boomerangs have the 20 gets them, but it has minimal effect. What's your damage? 8 plus 3, so 12.
They count as a magic weapon.
Oh, okay. Still 8 plus still.
Still do 11.
Yeah, 11. You did some damage. I'm not saying you do no damage. All right, something else happens. You guys aren't paying attention to Kaylor.
All right, I move my 30.
I pay attention to something else.
Oh, Pat, you're not even in the game. You're in like the kitchen over here.
I cast my ice knife on this one.
Ping it. You got it, bro. Kaylor the mighty.
Oh, joy. I do a whole 5.
Do you?
Sweet.
Do you do 5?
Well, it's a magic spell.
I don't know. Do you do 5?
Gets a save. Maybe.
Let's see. All right, cool. It does seem to affect him. All right, bud. You got him. All right. Nath.
Fireball.
Fireball!
No,
you don't have to worry about that guard. He's been
I've got
completely eaten.
He's already eaten, right?
Yeah.
I am going to run up to here, and I am going to do my new
Meteor swarm.
My new spell, Scorching Ray.
All right, I don't know what it does, but make it happen.
The Scorching Ray has 3 bolts, and I'm gonna shoot 2 of them at the first one.
I'm gonna ask the rules lawyer.
What?
I have 3 bolts.
I'm asking the rules lawyer if that's a real rule.
I can divide them up between 1, 2, or 3 different targets.
All right,
I'm going to target 2 of them at the closest one to me, and 1 of them at the furthest one from me.
2,000 years later.
Sorry.
An 18.
All right. 18 hits. So give me your damage.
There's 1.
So you do 10 to the closest one.
Another one.
Well, we'll just have to calculate what damage it does. Let me look for you, Wiz. So we'll just roll it manually. You did. It's 2d6 per ray.
And I just.
Yeah, you have to roll a hit for each ray, unfortunately.
Right,
no,
so
not on this dude. Let's do the second dude for hit. But the first one, give me 2 more d6 on this guy. Just roll 2 d6 manually, Wiz.
Can't I just hit Scorching Ray
No,
again?
because you expanded all your slots. Right, your spells are out,
right.
but you get the spell works. So do 2 manual d6 for me. All right, 3. All right, give me another one because it's a fire damage. Give me another d6.
It's fire damage.
8.
All right, so 8 to this guy. All right.
Well, no, the first one was 10, right?
Yeah, I got it. All right, now the one you hit roll. You have to roll to hit the second one. So just give me a what would be the best thing for you? Dex? Just give me a Dex roll.
Roll a d20. No, it's charisma. Charisma roll.
Oh, it's charisma? All right, I don't know what it's modified. Do a charisma check, Quiz.
Charisma, just roll a d20 and add 9. Just roll a d20.
D20 plus whatever.
6, 9, 15.
6. All right, you missed the second dude, but you hit the first one a couple times. All right. All right, this thing. It moves down. Well, I don't know what its movement is. I have no idea what it does. Let me check out its character sheet. Oh, shit, it moves fast. It fucking moves quick. I'm saying it flipping moves. Sorry, Jacqueline, if you're watching. It moves down on Kaylor.
Does what to Kaylor?
It goes down on Kaylor, and he's really upset because he's a paladin. It's like, oh my god, what's going on?
Don't go so fast. Go slower.
I'm very upset.
All right. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm making the game suck factor 11. All right. It tries to bite you first.
21.
17 misses, and it swings its wicked tail around you and pierces into your armor for 9. But I need you to make a DC 14 con saving throw. DC 14 con from Kaylor.
I was taking my damage. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
2,000 years
2,000 years later.
13! Oh, you're paralyzed from the poison flowing through your body. You're like, yeah. So this round, you can. No, you're frozen for this round. So put a little.
Is it poison or cold?
It's poison. It's
All
poison.
Right. Okay.
Are you immune to poison?
No.
Yes. Say yes.
Always say yes. When someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. I'm just putting this dude on you. I don't know what it means. I'm just putting this red dot. It means I can't move for this round. All right.
All right. There's a poison.
Air elemental. That's Uncle Chris. Hexen, brew the air elemental.
Well. Oh my god.
That's
oh my god. Are there anybody watching us?
Moving the screen.
I don't think anybody's watching us.
What can air elementals do?
The screen shouldn't be moving. Is it moving?
Oh my god.
They blow.
I'll make sure the screen's not moving from my end.
Issues here, dude.
I turned off the pull. I don't know what you're complaining about. Jesus. Nobody's watching us on Facebook. We must be super boring.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I can't move my character, Rob. Can you move him up there?
Why can't you move your character?
Because if I move it, it moves the whole screen.
Oh, I wonder if you're on some weird level. Press O, Chris.
God, you see? Yes.
Press what?
O. Just to make sure you're on the token level, that's all.
If you're a god.
All right, cool. I moved you up.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like you get multi-attack, which is, or you can use your,
try that.
or you could use your whirlwind feature.
Yeah, that didn't work.
2 body slams.
What does this push?
Oh, it didn't work. What did it do? Oh, don't push multi-attack. That's to tell us how many attacks you get, Chris. So now do 2 whirlwind or whatever they're called. Not whirlwind, 2 slams. Click slam twice.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's just so we know what's going on. 17 hits and a 27 hits. All right. And you do, 15. What is your 15? No, 25. 25.
Oh, sorry.
Don't screw yourself up, man. Yeah. That would be. All right, Fendor. Fendor, if you can see anything on your screen to shoot at, I'll let you shoot at it. If not, you got to move. Yay! Fendor moves.
I move up there and shoot whatever that is.
All right, the one next to Chris. All right, 20. You got you got them both times. So what the hell is your max damage there? Is that 11? 27. Thank you. All right. That thing is mad. This one swirls down on Uncle Chris, and it tries to.
What can it do to air?
It can bite it.
Oh.
Let's see if it bites it. Holy shit! It does 23 points of biting damage to you, Elemental.
Hey, Rob, I think we need to have a discussion about your language.
Excuse me?
My language is. Does it need to be more? You take 23, Chris. 27.
No,
I
don't.
I think you're alienating our viewers.
No, I don't give a shit about our viewers.
I don't take it.
Why not?
Rob.
Yeah. I'm listening.
I take half damage from all that stuff.
You take half damage from piercing?
Yeah.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
All right, cool. So you take 13. All right?
Thank
and
you.
then he whips his tail around and stings you with his tail. So you take, you'll take 8 half damage. You take 8 from piercing, but you do need to make a con save, 14 or greater. What's that?
I'm immune to poison.
Is a watermelon air elemental immune to poison? Let's see. Damage immune to poison! Alright, cool. So you just took the 8 points of damage, bud. Alright?
And I'm also immune to exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified.
The round switches!
Uh-oh.
Alright. Something is happening totally, dude. That you guys can't see.
Looks like it.
Alright. Isamu!
We are in the fields, right?
Alright, we're gonna... Oh, what are we gonna do? Alright, we're gonna run. And we're gonna climb up the walls, leap over this guy, take a swing at him as I pass by, drop here, and then take my other 2 swings at this guy. So we're gonna
Alright, what the fuck? I'll allow it. Is
right
my
there on this dude for 11.
So, is my language complaint coming from your wife? Because... Alright, give me your damage on the first one that you jumped over, bud. Did you hit him for
11.
21? 11. Got it. You got it.
And the other guy gets... I guess I hit him once.
Alright, yep.
6.
How much?
6.
Alright, cool. Done.
Ooh, and then I'm going to just... I still have some movement, so I'm going to keep moving to about...
Alright, well, tell me where you move. Oh,
right
good. Alright,
okay,
Scott, can you see some stuff? Alright, perfect.
Dudes.
I will describe what happens so you can see exactly what's happening. Alright, so...
I still have some movement left, too.
Alright, well, then take the movement, but those guys actually beat you in initiative, but go ahead and take your movement and you can see what happens.
Well, I did. I see them, and then I move back.
Alright, well, while you're there, just go back so you can get the description. Alright,
Sure.
So you see this woman right here. Alright?
Yep.
She's one of the, she is like a dragonborn female, right? And you see what looks like, I don't know if you remember this guy. You remember him? That's Gav.
Yeah,
Gav is standing right next to her. And do you remember this person?
Oh, yeah.
That's the lady who sent you on this mission. Right? So as you stand right there, I don't know, Wiz, you can move up to see, but your character doesn't get to move yet. As you see that, this Gav literally stabs this lady in the back. She dies. This woman here, the woman that sent you on the mission, touches both of them, and they teleport away.
Oh, fudge.
We win.
All right. That was the end of Scott's turn.
As far as I'm concerned, we did our job because whatever it was that
Kaylor,
we did.
make a save, a con save 14 or better to see if you can overcome the paralyzing poison.
Not good.
Kaylor. I don't think he made a 76 my suck roll, but come on, Kaylor. All right, Jay, you're overcome the poison, so you're not paralyzed anymore, and you can take an action.
All right. Well, I'm unloading on this guy.
You got it.
All right. Great axe.
All right. You got them both times. Yep, got them both times.
So that's 38.
38. You do sense. I'm going to give it to you. Demonic presence right here from this damn thing. So
okay.
You could add smite or whatever, but maybe you can't.
I'm out of spell slots.
All right, cool. Wiz!
All right.
Yeah, you've been using your plus to your saves, right?
Fireball.
It's built in.
Okay.
Wiz, you're up.
All right.
I had a +8 and I still failed.
My wall of stone.
Sure.
I believe can be put in any configuration that I want, as long as it does not exceed the cubic area.
Okay.
Is that correct,
and
Scott?
it's touching the ground.
So in other words, it can be 1 foot by 1 foot by 60 foot by 12 feet, or it can be 2 feet by 30 feet by 6 feet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're 10-foot blocks for a wall of stone.
Are they? I don't even want to read the spell. You guys argue.
So
what I want to do is I want to drop a cube, a wall of stone right on top of both of these things.
I think, as Chris said, it has to be touching the ground.
Yeah,
when
you
cast
have to
it.
anchor it to the ground.
It has to be
what
anchored.
I mean. I'm going to put it right on them.
I wonder what that would do. Let's see.
They
Well,
get
they get a save.
Don't they get crushed?
They get they get to try to dodge. Dexterity saving throw. To react to it as it appears.
You just block them.
But yeah, you can do it, bud. Go ahead. What I'm saying is, like, if the thing makes it save, you can still make a block. You get what I mean? But it can move out of the way. But it will take some damage if it doesn't make a successful saving reaction. It gets to react. I'm reading the spell here. The creature gets to make a dexterity saving throw to move to one side of the wall or the other. Yeah, cool. So draw it where you want it, bud. Just use draw.
Okay.
Whiz! I don't understand why we don't have a super awesome audience of Facebook watchers. None.
There it is.
All right, cool. All right, so they get to. Let me do. I'm just going to use it as a. I'm just going to use group save just so I know. What is your magic? Are you a 17, Wiz?
I'm a
DC 16.
16. You're 16.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh, that's for Chris. So.
What am I? Did you say?
I don't know.
I think you're a
thought that was
17.
you.
Look at your character sheet so we know, bud.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh no, it's telling me what I. That's Chris. Yeah. So go ahead and click on the spell, and it'll give us our information we need. Sorry, bud.
All right. Wall
Yeah,
of
cast the
stone.
spell.
Here we go. Bingo, bango.
17.
Yeah,
Okay.
17.
All right. So let me do group save. I just do a group save with a 1 point of damage, just so I know who gets it. Dex. Sorry, internet. Idiot dungeon master clicking problem. Oh, I think I need more beers. All right, 17. Damage 1.
What would Joel say?
Joel would say this.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, Wiz. So this creature gets stuck on the wrong side. Well, not on the wrong side. He's on the side with Isamu, but this creature's on your side. All right? And
so the wall cannot go on top of them?
no, they get a chance to move around it, but they're stuck.
So,
Yeah. It's like they can see it. So it says it's a reaction, right, Riz? So they see it forming, and if they make the save, they can pick what side they go on. You know what I mean?
Otherwise, they get trapped inside it?
Otherwise, they get trapped on the other side, away from you or inside it. Yep.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
That makes
they
sense.
can take a reaction to move. Yep.
Yep. But one is on your side, the bad side. The other one didn't quite. It's on. Ooh. Yeah. And it still gets to go. So it tries to do something. It tries to bite Isamu. It bit you the first time. You're going to use your power?
AC 25?
I would say use it on the bite. All right. You managed to dodge the bite, and then it tries to sting you with its tail. Holy shit. What's your regular AC?
21.
Oh, it stung you for 14. Give me a con save for poison.
Okay. Con save.
Yep.
No whammies.
14 or greater.
I know. I pushed the button. There it goes.
Oh,
Nope, 10.
you
I failed.
Yeah. All right. So you're poisoned,
And you're all
like
alone too on that side
you're
now.
paralyzed.
Yep.
But you get one every time. You get a save every time when it's your turn. All right.
Yep.
All right. It's
This is
Hexen Brew, the Brewski.
Yeah, because we can't catch you.
The
Come
Brewinator.
on, Dragon Slayer. Take care of this thing.
The 25 hit for 16 bludge. All right.
And I'm going to use my movement.
All right, cool. Sorry, bud. Go ahead.
I'm going to squeeze through and help Isamu.
What'd you do for damage? 16? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to leave one down there to help.
Cool. So you can squeeze through to get Isamu. Let's say it takes you oh, no, you can kind of wisp right through,
I
right?
can move 90 too.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
So-
I wonder if it would suck up your second move, your second attack, maybe. I'll
okay.
buy it. You can
Whatever.
attack him. You can attack him. You just kind of wisp through like air.
Oh, I'm not trying to attack him.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using my move.
All right, cool. Then you make it through, no problem. All right,
I just
Fendor
figured
the
I'd put a
Forest. Fendor, the guy who never takes damage because he's always in the back.
I whip out my oath bow and I heal everybody for 11.
Nice.
Does he have to see me to be able to heal me?
No. No, you're in his range. Ooh, let's make check. Hold on. Let me check.
Touch me.
Pat, did we come up with a... Yeah, you're in range. It's 60-foot range, and you're at 60 feet, so you do heal.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nice job. So what did you heal us?
11.
All right, cool. All right, Fendor, you still get... That was a bonus action, right? So you still get to move.
Yep.
So.
He did. He fired his bow twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 13 misses, but you do 11 with the second arrow. So, but you can't redirect because it's on the other side of the wall. So you do 17. No, 11. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. Why do I keep hitting that? I am such a putz. This devil's beer. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, just before that happens, I'm sorry. Grazim Vaughn moves up, and he tries to shield bash this fucker. I'm sorry, did I say that, Jay? I know that you don't. No, Scott doesn't want my cursing language. Jay likes my swearing, but Scott, he's like, shield shove. All right. Ooh, 19. Let's see if this thing gets shield shoved. Let's see. Oh, the creature manages to resist being shield shoved. Grazim Vaughn uses his Warhammer of Disruption on it. It is a fiend. So it actually does more damage than this. So it does this, that, plus 2d6. So what do we got? 10, 18. I got to roll 2 manual dice because I forgot to click a button. 2d6 because it's a fiend. Plus 8. So what is that total? 12, 20, 26.
Great movie. Johnny Dangerously.
All right, and Grazim uses a second point to swing again. Uses a battle, one of his cool little points.
My mother only did that to me once.
What?
Once.
What are we talking about here?
Hey, John, how many hats do you have?
I'm just teasing. All right, Grazim Vaughn takes his second swing. Sorry, I had to click on something for Grazim Vaughn's to work. Why is... And, oh, natural 20! Holy shit. I don't even have to worry.
Did we hear the natural 20 button?
I will. Natural 20!
Oh, sure. Do it for him.
Grazim Vaughn drops that thing, and now it's its turn, but it's dead. All right, the next round comes around. Isamu, you win the next round.
Hey, I saved.
All right, you can move.
I can do some stuff.
Yep, you can do all your stuffs. I'll take the little red dot off of you.
I always roll with 1.
All right, I did 7.
All right, cool. Hold on, watch this. Oh, come on. Why? That was supposed to be much more glorious.
Yeah, glorious.
Glorious. Yeah, you dropped it, dude.
Oh, I'm on fire tonight.
Yeah, you are, baby.
Call you the boss.
All right, you drop it. All right, so Chris, as you're moving around, you literally notice that all the jail cells are all open. Even all of them are open. So the guy wasn't bullshitting you when they say they took all the prisoners out of here. So,
everyone
all right, fellas.
Except for the double cross that we walked into.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did someone double cross you guys? Did you make a deal with the underworld? All right, let me re-explain what happened to you guys. So
well, because Scott can tell us now what happened.
Yeah, go ahead, Scott. You tell him.
All right, so I walked around the corner, and our buddy Gav was alive, as well as the masked woman who sent us on this wild goose chase. Gav stabbed a dude, and she teleported out.
A lady. A dragonborn woman.
A dragonborn woman, and then teleported herself, Gav, and the corpse out of here.
So Gav backstabbed this dragonborn woman.
The lady, yes.
Okay.
Yep, so the description is literally like you said, but it's more exciting if Wiz would tell it. Anyways. Scott turned the corner. He saw the Gav was not dead, and he was holding this dragonborn lady, and he cuts her throat. And the woman that hired you, she laughs at you guys. Oh, Jesus. If I had a cool button, it would be so much more fun. See?
You need a maniacal.
Wait, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Nope, wrong one. No. Suns out, guns out, bitches. Guns out, bitches.
Calm down, Zach.
Sorry, but I did create the button, so I thought it'd be fun. Anyways,
I say long rest now.
You're in the
let's get the hell.
And then the other woman, grabbed them and they teleported away. So, but I just wanted to use that button. I'm sorry if it was too loud.
I go back down to these guards that kind of locked themselves in. Tell me who the Dragonborn woman was.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see. I gotta do this. I gotta unkill Grazim. I have a little skull over it. All right, Jam. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm a terrible, terrible dungeon master. You go down to these guys. All right.
With my water mental friend behind me, I'm like, tell me who the Dragonborn woman was.
All right. Give me some kind of roll. Because we're Dungeons and Dragons. So if you roll a 1, they're gonna piss at you. 23. Holy shit. That's a good initiative, Chris. But I didn't ask you to roll.
I'm just going to go in there and beat the piss out of
it. God, I can't roll. Okay. 12.
All right. They still kind of intimidated because it's boring if they're not. Anyways, after a moment, one of the guards starts to tell you.
There we go.
Natural 20, Isamu. So Isamu kicks open the gate with his mighty kick.
Grab him by the neck.
Whips out his cool angriness. And he starts to interrogate this prisoner, not the guard. And you discover that 3 days ago or 2 days ago, they cleared the prison of all its worst villainous bad guys, and they brought in a woman that they were trying to protect. It looks like the Duke, or we'll call him the Duke. The Duke hasn't returned to the city. He's due back in 1 day from now. And they were trying to protect her because she had some evidence against some figure in the city. So they were trying to basically protect her from being... she was going to give evidence to the Duke about some untoward bullshit that was happening in the city.
So basically, we just helped her kill the person that had the information that we wanted.
She may not be dead
they were
yet.
there already, so...
Think of it this way.
I'm pretty sure that Wiz brought about the end of the world.
Yeah, so basically, I know I did a terrible description, but the guard's telling you they brought this woman in to protect her so she could give evidence in front of the Duke about something. They don't know what it was, right? None of these guys were allowed to talk to her, but they knew they were brought in. She was brought in, and she was supposed to be kept alive. This was the safest place they could possibly find in all of Kinrith to keep her alive until the Duke returned.
I
say it's time for a long rest. In time to exterminate some rat folk.
I think we should get out of the cells to long rest. Though.
I go back to the main room where we barrack, and I unbarricade the door.
All right.
And I let them all free. And is the leader sergeant guy still out of it, or is he?
Yeah, I bet you we're not past 10 minutes, right? This battle was.
No, it's an hour.
Yeah, an hour. He's still enamored with Wiz. The other dudes are still tied up. Yep, totally.
So I let them all go.
Yep.
And say your charge has been killed, not by I explain kind of what happened.
Yeah, well, of course he doesn't give a shit because all he thinks about is Wiz. But yeah, you explain what happened. Okay, you try to present your side of the aisle. Do you tell him that you were hired by the lady?
No, I don't tell him that. I tell him that the person that they were protecting was killed and removed from your prison.
All right, cool. Sounds like a good thing. Yeah. So whatever, dude. Unless Wiz tells him, he barely. But the other three guys in chains, they hear you, right? So,
well, not
but
anymore.
They're all pissing their pants. You guys scare the shit out of them. When you drop the Guardians, right? Like, the Guardians are what keeps this prison going, right? So, once you drop the Guardians, these guys are. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. As you're there, Jay, talking to these guys.
Did we check to see if Grazim Vaughn has a speak with the dead spell?
Oh, he does, but it's not prepared. The other thing he can do, though. All right, cool. So what? Go ahead, Wiz. Give me what you're thinking. Go ahead, because Grazim Vaughn can do another thing.
that if we can go quickly to this with the woman that was supposed to give the evidence.
She's gone. They took her away.
They took
Yeah,
the body.
go ahead, Wiz. Go ahead. Tell your thing.
I was just going to say we might be able to find out what it was that she had on who, and I think it's on the guy that we wanted to get for you, Kaylor.
Yeah, I agree.
She's
with you,
dead, right? Yeah, her body's gone.
They took her body. They took her.
They took her with him, right?
Okay.
Because they understand that this is a magical world and you can, raise dead and stuff, right? So they took her. They took her body.
Person.
Go ahead, Jay.
There's no way to dispel the charm person. You have to wait for it to wear off.
Oh, he could Oh, yeah, I don't know. We could cast a spell on it. Like Grazim still has one slot left.
It was a scroll, so I really don't know anything about it.
It's not super powerful. We could. You know
in
what?
other
Let's
words,
say
I don't
Wiz
know
can
if
take
I
it
can-
down. No, it would be silly that the caster couldn't take it down, so he could take it down.
All right. So real quickly, though, I say to Kaylor, do you want him back to normal, or is there something I can get from him that would be better to get from him while he's under sort of my spell?
He's going to be rather annoyed because he knows he's been charmed.
Yeah, we're not. I don't want to get anything from him. I want to explain the situation.
All right.
And then see if he knows anything about the woman and what news she had.
I'm going to tell the boys. Hey, guys, I got to interrupt for 1 second.
I dropped the
Daytona missed a sectional time by 0.02 tenths of a second.
Oh, damn.
No, but you got to understand how exciting this is because she dropped 2 seconds to get there. Woohoo!
Wow.
If I had a happy dance, I'd do it. Now we'll go back to D&D. There's a bunch of people cheering.
So before you drop the spell, let's see if he can tell us if he knows what message that this woman had that they were protecting.
He concurs. These guards were not told anything, right? So he could tell you that a high-level official from the government brought her in, and they isolated her in the prison. They removed all the prisoners to do, but her evidence was never presented to him. He doesn't know anything about it. All right.
Okay.
It doesn't. Right. You could try to find. All right. So, as you're dealing with this, think about the idea that a prison alarm starts to go off. Like maybe there were some guards that we didn't find that are starting to alert people. Right. It's not like the traditional thing, but yeah.
Time to go.
All right. Which way you guys escaping?
I'm going through the cell.
All right, cool.
Yeah, back to the cell.
I'm not going to pull you into the sewer. I'm just going to pull you back to our main screen here, and we can talk about what you guys want to do next. You know what I mean? Because you guys have completely cleared out the underground passage. All right. So you make your way into the underground passage. You start booking your way out underneath the river or the whatever the port. It's not a river. It's actually the ocean, right? But underneath, back towards the city, and you can come out. And I can't remember where I pulled you in, right? It was in Southport, right? I'm just pulling up the big map of the Corinth. And then I'll put you guys there, and I'll show you where you are. All right, here we go. So you guys left from about... Oh, I don't know if I can quite do it yet. Hold on 1 sec. All right, as your map focuses in, you left from a small building over here that Gav led you guys to, right? So small building right about here, and that's where you come out. All right, fellas. So that's all you know, right? That Scott saw the woman be executed right in front of her. They took her body with them. You discovered that she was basically a witness protection person, and now she is dead. You do realize you guys aren't dumb. That I know this isn't modern day where they have cameras, but people do kind of know what most of you look like. Like Chris, they don't know, right? Because he was in the form of a whatever, right? So.
Yeah, but I'm human. All humans look alike.
Right, but the other thing you guys have going against you that you know is that other than Jay, the rest of you are races that don't really exist on this planet, right? So.
That's why I've been wearing my elven cloak the whole time.
Yep. Anyways, I was just trying to say I'm not assuming you guys are dumb or anything like that, right?
Yeah,
so
we need to find somewhere to hide before we go exterminate. Before we prefer some rat folk genocide.
All right. What would you guys like to do? Guns out,
Hide.
guns out. All right, where would you think you might want to hide? You want to? I don't want to make any suggestions, right? Because it's up to you guys. You did. I will remind you that you did. Remember, Jay had a trusted guy, right? Jay, you went and saw your mentor, right?
Oh yeah,
and your mentor kind of started you on this journey, right? So you don't know if he's turned or good or bad, right? But I'm just mentioning that guy exists. So
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wasn't there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
well, is Kaylor? Are you the only one that's from here?
Yes.
Yes.
Kaylor's from the city. This is his hometown, right? There are actually two Kaylors, right? Because you came back in time. There's actually a younger version of him floating around somewhere too. So.
Well, can you take us somewhere that might be fairly safe? That
you do know where your mentor's house would be.
Okay, then we go there. If I know where his house is, or if
you would. I think you would. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to run into your double?
All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to put you outside. Outside. I think I can put you outside the guy's house. So, hold on one sec. I hear Daytona missed her sectional time by 0.000002.
Hey, Rob.
Yes.
What was this push doors button do?
Oh man, why doesn't my spawn party work? It's broken. All right. Who's classing up the place? Did you say Chris was classing up the place? He's got like a collared shirt on. All right, Fendor. I'm just dropping you guys out. It doesn't matter your order. I'm just dropping you to try to make up some time. Chris, do you still want to be the elemental? Or you want to be you?
You be you.
Until we long rest, yes.
Well, you guys are booking for your... I get the sense that you guys are kind of booking right now, right? So up and Grazim. Sorry, here we go. All right,
move
fellas.
faster than Scott in this
oh, yeah, you can go crazy fast, right?
You bastard.
Right. He's making you look bad.
90.
EM layer. Sorry, guys, it just took me a sec. I think we had a cool update that broke a few of my things, so I'm sorry.
If I had key points, I could move faster.
All right. You're outside of the house that you know that your mentor lives at. Jay, did we give him a name? Let me give him a name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We'll give him a new name because I made a name button. His name is Bert Baccarat. Oh, Jesus, that's such a coincidence. How did that? It's so crazy. No, it's not. His name is... Oh, that's a crappy name. Daryl. E-Rain. E-Rain. Let's call him that. This is the estate he lives at right here. You're right outside his house.
Call him Nads.
You can see this is his... you guys managed to get... Ooh, let me do... who's party leader? Are we assuming Jay's party leader? Jay. Give me a percentile dice as you guys sneak through the city.
Jay's definitely party.
Jay is, yeah.
I think Jay's party leader for sure. 45. All right, you guys, although you're not expert at stealth, you do manage to get here without attracting. Well, you are, and you coax your boys along enough to get to this to get to the house that is Kaylor. So you can see there are some windows here. Blah blah blah.
Really nice stairs.
And this is the front door right here in front of you guys.
Fine, we knock on the door.
All right, cool. Ready?
Jack on.
Hey Pat, push the button that says. Open. Oh, no, I lied to you. I can't do it. Damn it. I didn't make this map. I was hoping to be the first use of the cool new door button. All right.
Well, I knocked on the door. I'm just not walking into his house.
Oh,
all right.
It just worked for me.
No, it's because I did it manually, Wiz.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Hey, Rob, I'm not going to make you do it unless we need it, but I'm not a elemental.
Oh, you're... Yeah. Oh, do you want to still be one?
Until we long rest, yes.
All right, cool. I don't know. You took some damage. I don't know if when I pull him out, he'll have... do you remember how much...
I'm full as an elemental, but not full as...
But you're not a water elemental. You're an air elemental.
90 is what it has.
There it is. All right, cool.
Water is 1 foot.
So let me go right here,
you
guys.
rolled a 1, Jay.
No, did Jay really roll a 1?
He did. Oh, that sucked my. Nothing's happening on that front.
I can't see again.
All right, guys. Oh, you can't see again? Oh, I gotta fix your tokens, man. Sorry. Sorry.
I subdue the guard that just showed
Send
up.
me a note to fix your stupid tokens because Rob is a pain in the ass, but... All right, cool. You should be able to see now, Chris. All right.
Yes, I can.
So I'm going to pull you up, Jay. He meets you at the front door. He answers the door, and he doesn't immediately scared, right? Because this isn't the modern world where they send out internet message that you guys are the most wanted people on Earth, right? So he opens the doors for you and lets you guys in. He said, quickly, you move into the house. You know what I mean? Like, come on in. Yep. He's very welcoming. He's not panicked or anything like that, right? So
I basically tell him the whole story. And like, we need a place to hide out, and then tomorrow I'm confronting Craven.
You're gonna go to that place. What? Oh, you're gonna go to Craven.
Okay, this took a turn.
Wow, I guess total party kill is the way we're gonna go.
Hey, Scott, can you say Hester?
Sun's out, goes out.
Hester.
All right, cool. So
let's get this over with.
He's totally, mind blown by it, right? And he trusts you. He's your mentor, so he believes what you're saying. All right.
But we need a place for the night to recover.
Yes, he'll definitely keep you guys in here. He's definitely gonna help you guys. So
cool. And then maybe you can talk me out of.
I don't know. You guys are very trusting of people. You know, I gotta move Grazim on. Grazim comes in. Pat, who never goes anywhere but shoots people from behind, he goes in. Bit of ping so Pat can see what we're doing. All right. There are a few other people in the house as well. Some of his compatriots. They eventually come out. They hear the whole story. All right. So go ahead and long rest yourselves, and then we'll decide. You guys can decide what you're going to do. Does the long rest button still work after the update? That's my question.
Yeah.
Cool.
It seemed to work for me. I'm double checking.
Yep. I was really looking forward to some rat folk genocide.
Well, that still could happen. Long rest button doesn't seem to be working for Grazim. Oh, you're going to need to go back to being Hexen, right? For the long rest.
Am I going to change my server? I'm going to change...
Yeah, I'm looking for Hexen right now.
He's done. But remember, we can't fix you because something's broken on my end. There you go. Long rest button worked for you, Chris. Long rest button doesn't seem to work for...
Thank you.
For Grazim Vaughn for some reason. A little bit of weirdness going on there, but let me fix him out manually.
Now I have 180 hit points, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your dude. Do you know what your regular hit points are, bud?
What was it?
Are you like 98 or
98?
Yep. All right, cool.
98.
Sorry, man. I don't know. When they did the update, it kind of broke your dude like in a weird way. So I don't know what's going on. Is that what she said?
2,000 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay is so much better at the epic, but it's fun. I still have to get to drink my beers. All right. I think we're all worked out. All right. So it's 8 hours pass, right? What did we decide? Oh man, I totally forgot the name of the dude. We even gave him a name.
Which name?
Nards.
Nards. Your mentor. Somebody.
So what do you guys think we should do? What do you guys?
So
think
while you're resting, your mentor, dude, whatever the heck his name was. Why didn't I save his name? I'm such a
Blundar the Barbarian.
E-Rain.
Somebody write that down. E-Rain actually put some small feelers out too, right? Because he's a little concerned of what's going on. And when you guys come out of your long rest, he just confirms the story that you've been told by the guard that is real. This local farmer family, he doesn't know the details. They had discovered something, and they were attacked. She was the only survivor, and they brought her here for protection. And they were going to have her tell the Duke what happened, you know, what she saw, right? But now, before she could present her evidence before the guards, she's been killed, right? Now you understand that, like, so Jay will definitely understand this. The way the legal system works here, it's kind of like, you know, that she has to be, if she has to face her accuser. You get what I mean? She's the accuser. She has to face the person she accuses, or it's null and void, right? You get what I mean? So that's pretty much why they wiped her out, and why, even if there is his level of entrance into the court, he doesn't know that if it was accusing against Craven, but you might assume that maybe this was what it was. You get what I mean? But he does know there was a high-level official in the church that was being accused of some terrible crime that this woman might have been able to point towards. All right,
and do we know that the Duke is still alive?
The Duke is definitely alive. He was away on state business. He has plenty of guards, right? He was no danger at any time, right? He was just out. He just happened to be, thankfully for the Dungeon Master, out of town during the what happened. You know, when whatever happened with this woman. All right. And so he could tell you that she was the only surviving member of a farming community outside in a northern community named Durham. All right. She was the only surviving person. Like, basically, the farm was destroyed, and she just happened to hide and be the only survivor of an attack. Yep. They don't. The only description they can tell you of the only thing she can say is she was hiding to the point where she didn't see anything, but she heard terrible noises that she could only describe as maybe otherworldly. That makes sense. Like, like whatever came on this village, it didn't seem like of this plane to her. If that, you know, but she wasn't like a wizard or anything. But you know, you can imagine us running into some extra demonic or undead presence, right? Like,
I'm gonna go gain a level. Do we know when the Duke is coming back?
He's gonna be. Yeah, what a coincidence! The Duke was returning within the day, just like the deadline you were given by the woman.
Get pooped on, dude.
So we have another day before the Duke arrives?
Suddenly.
Well, you slept 8 hours. And you were fighting. There's probably 12 hours before he returns. You know. All right? He's going to be due sometime tonight, let's say.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
What do you think Joel would say about such a thing? Jay's like, I'm unimpressed by your fart sounds.
No, I'm thinking. So,
all right, I'm gonna gain a level as you guys are thinking, because I'm enjoying myself.
Let's go to that warehouse and just burn the place down.
You want to go back to the warehouse? We could go back to the warehouse and see if we can't find anything else. I think sooner rather than later. Well, I was just gonna go confront Craven and slam him, but maybe that's not the smartest of ideas.
I think it might be better if we get the body and raise it.
What if we were to do something like, what if I polymorph Gygax into the girl?
That's falsifying. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I mean, I have Zone of Truth I can cast. I can prove that what I'm saying and what we're saying is factual and truth in front of the Duke, and we can prove it.
I was just going to say, if we could perhaps do a slight ruse to get him to admit to his crimes. So if he thought that the girl was actually alive, then he might say something in front of the Duke.
All right.
You're talking about Craven.
The fun police is back. All right. I don't know why I think that's funny. All right, gentlemen.
We've got 23 minutes.
And what is your plan to do? Okay. Also, it's been 8 hours, right? You guys have been resting. Your mentor does say that there is a description similar to you guys being slowly moved throughout the city guard, involved in the prison, the assassination of the witness. Makes sense.
Yeah, well, we didn't kill her.
Of course. Well, he believes you because he's known you his whole life. but that doesn't mean he's willing to sacrifice his career in the world on you. Or
no. That makes sense. I fully understand. Yep.
Yes.
So, Chris, you want to go back to the warehouse and see if we can find anything there?
Yeah, and if not, we'll just start pissing them off.
Okay, that works for me.
All right, so we're going to the warehouse. I wonder why my spawn button isn't.
Oh, into the warehouse.
All right, warehouse versus going to the farm, right? Okay. So.
What farm? The farm. The farm.
She's a farmer from Durham, right? The northern town. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I'm not trying to steer you there because I want you to have fun. I'm just saying that's where we're going. Yeah.
No, we're going to the warehouse.
Durham, where the wheat comes from.
All right. So you guys, you remember when you approached from the north and went to the stables. Do you guys want to do that same, or you want to move? Do you want to try different?
Before we go,
yes,
we ask him if he can, have somebody buy us some like cloaks or some clothing that we can disguise.
Sure, he goes and he raids his closet and he gets you some.
And I give him some gold for doing that. I give him like 20 gold.
Well, he doesn't accept your gold. Look at this mansion he lives in; it's beautiful.
I know,
but yeah, I get what you're saying.
I offered.
So you guys know the warehouse. You approached from the north last time. Do you guys want to do the same thing? You want to approach from the south, east, west, whatever? Just want to let you, give you a choice.
I'm up for being all stealthy and trying to sneak around, make it into scout things out first.
All right, well let's go do that first, and then.
All right, I'm just asking where you want to start. That's all. You want to start north, south, same place?
Yeah, that's the side we know anyway.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna pull you guys in. Give me a sec. As I told you, for whatever reason, my stupid spawn party is broken. I get exactly
we do this
what
at night, right, guys?
Ooh, nighttime.
Are we waiting to the evening to do this?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
It seems like what a paladin would do, sneak around at night and do cool stuff.
Well, that's our paladin, yeah.
Yeah, he's totally like
We're doing our best to make an anti out of him.
Yeah, man, he killed he helped have this lady killed.
I did not kill her.
She was just doing good. Oh, I don't think did we long heal Pat yet? Yeah, it looks like we did. Let me just click on the button just in case.
I'm not down anything, so.
You were down, Pooh. You're not down any. Yeah, you're not down anything because you hide in the back like
Wow, what an asshole!
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That guy sounds a little too happy, like he's admiring it.
All right, sorry, I screwed something up. My software is still way better than Jay's. Not really.
I gotta get water.
All right, I'm gonna plug you guys in, and it'll pull you where you need to be. All right. You're right above. Now, I understand, because it's limited size, that you're not really just like standing out in front of that guard tower that you originally moved on, right? But that's the guard tower right in front of you. Do you see it there, guys? That you guys had originally moved on. I know you're not going to immediately move in there because you're going to have Stealthy Scott move in. But
how tall is the tower?
That tower, the whole warehouse itself, it basically... it's a bunch of buildings that have grown over time, right? So this is the guard tower is the tallest part, and there is about 60 feet tall, the tower, because it leaps about the second tallest as you approach. You can see is the center, which you think might be the main warehouse. That looked about 40. Most of the other buildings are like between parts, because it looks like an expansion over time, between 10 and 20 feet tall. The other sections, right? But the tower in front of you is about 60. Feet tall. All right.
So I can run up vertical surfaces, so I can make it to the top of that.
Cool. I didn't really draw a top, but yeah, okay. I'm just gonna explain to you what you do because I didn't really draw a top. You get up to the top, and there, it looks like exactly what you'd think, parapeted around the edge, and there's a trap door that would extend you down. You can stealthily pick up, and you can see that it's just a little spiral staircase down into the tower to the bottom. Make sense?
Sure.
I didn't draw on top of it, but I just describe it to you.
And no one's around. I don't.
All right. When you look down, I'm just gonna pull this door so you can see there are. When you book up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Thanks for reminding me. There is. Do you have stealth? Let's go stealth versus investigation or whatever. Perception. Let's do stealth against perception. Come on. Why can't I click on it? There it goes. All right. You do get to the top, and there's a rat dude up there, but you managed to sneak to the top of the tower without him noticing you. You did an excellent stealthy roll. And there's one little rat dude at the top, standing guard, walking back and forth. All right. So hold on one second.
So I get around the surprise.
Yeah, I'm gonna just modify it. So just think of this. I'm gonna put you up there. Just give me a sec, Ben. I'm just gonna do this so you can kind of see that it's the tower, right? So think of it as in. Where are you? Where's Isamu? There he is.
I just
gonna pull you over.
Yep.
You see, there's a rat dude right there in front of you.
Yep.
I don't know. The second rat dude is in front of you.
All right. Well, I get around. I get a.
Absolutely, you get a surprise round advantage. So you come up over the parapet, and he's a rat dude standing there. Yep.
And yeah, he gets. Yeah.
I don't know what "yeah" means, but tell me what happens. You hit him. Hit him every time.
3 times.
All right, give me your damage.
26. And I'm gonna go for a stunning strike on one of those.
Just give me all your damage. I don't think you have to worry too much.
26. 26, and I. Yep.
All right, you drop the dude. He doesn't even know where you're there. Just like boom, drop to his knees. He's dead up there. So imagine, because I didn't drop a right here is like a opening that would head down, right? Like a little latch, a little spiral staircase down.
Got it. And
All
and then there's another dude down there.
Yep. So as you pop the thing open, we're gonna do stealth against him, right? So
yeah.
All right.
Hold on a second. I gotta look up something quick. I know I could fall like 1,000, like 40 feet or something stupid like that. So I can jump from a stupid height on top of him.
Sure. All right. Well, go ahead and give me your sneak on him. All right, dude. Yeah. You managed to do your rolling down the staircase like you were a superhero, right up on the dude and surprise him. So you get remember you get advantage too, right? So if you're blowing anything, you get advantage.
All right.
Give me
Yeah, so
you got him all 3 times. All right.
Yeah, so 29 points of damage.
All right. You spot that dude too. He goes spine out of the way.
I tuck his body under the bed,
cool,
and then I open the door for my buddies to say,
and there they are.
Come on.
So Isamu opens the door in front of you guys.
But there's no way out of here, it looks.
It does not look like it's connected. It looks like it was an add-on, yep. But it is used for alert. But you dropped these guys before they could sound any kind of alarm. So
can we check for secret doors?
I can't get in there.
Oh, is the door locked? It should be able to. I'll just pop you in. Yeah.
Hit push doors.
I actually don't think. I think this map was done before I created push doors. So.
Okay, so.
You guys are in here.
Yep.
Now, just so you know, this southern door wall is stone, but this western wall is wood, right? If you want to try to. Oh, that's a little bathroom. Do you see that, right? But it's just a little.
Yeah.
But the walls are wood there. Walls are wood there. But you imagine this where I'm pinging now. You guys know from being here before that section was where the
warehouse
stables were. Right, up here is where the stables were, but you figured this is below the stables because you guys aren't dumb.
Okay, I go back up to the top and I survey the surrounding roofs.
Cool. All right, let me take a good look. They're all. You don't see an entrance through the roofs, but you do see like. I would say a half a dozen different heights. You get what I mean? Like the center section is the tallest, right? And then the other sections are of all different heights. But this is the only guard tower, right? This is the by 20 feet the tallest part of it, right? You don't see another entrance up there. You just see roofs.
And there's no rat folks hanging out on roofs.
Nobody on the roof. Nope. These guys. You're assuming these guys are the guards that are supposed to keep you from being surprised. You snooked up on them and snooked them out before they could snook off their alarm.
Well, isn't there a warehouse?
Yep, the warehouse is in the center. Well, this whole thing is the warehouse, Jay. But this is like the guard tower that's attached to the warehouse. When you guys originally made your first attack, all you really dealt with was the guard tower and the stables. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be on the other side of the outhouse wall.
Okay.
Are there any skylights or roof lights?
Suddenly, pineapples.
Nope. You didn't see any skylights or nope.
Chimneys?
Yeah, but maybe yeah. There would be a chimney somewhere. Sure, of course. Yeah.
Are they currently smoking?
Definitely one of them. There are 2 smoking chimneys, and I scroll out so you can see kind of where I'm pinging. I know it's all black, but there is a smoking chimney. Can you see where I pinged there? And there is one, and there's one there. All right.
Oh, so yeah, down to the south. Okay.
There's a south one and a west one. Did you guys get to see? I know it's hard to see, but there's one
I
south
see it.
and yep. Yeah, you guys can try to drop through those. They are smoking, right? So you know the fires are going in those 2 rooms. Yep.
But there's no other unsmoking chimneys at the moment?
No, those are the only 2 chimneys that you see, and they are full-on smoking. And one of them looks to be like maybe, when you're cooking meat, right, you get a little bit different smoke than when you're smoking, like whatever. So.
Did they elect a pope?
Yeah, they're electing a pope. But the one to your west seems to be... the one that might have different color smokes that might be a kitchen, but the other one seems to be for heat or whatever. So the south one seems to be like the gray smoke, and the other one seems to be a few different colors due to whatever the hell they're cooking.
All right. Anyone have a warp wood spell?
Smoke.
Well, yeah, you're not close enough to get the but yeah, you get what I'm saying, Wiz. Yeah, the fragrance is coming off. It smells like whatever hell the rat would cook.
I'm waiting for my ring of wood warping to work.
I don't know what Pat's saying. All I'm hearing is quietness.
2,000 years.
His ring of wood warping.
We wouldn't happen to have a potion of fire resistance or something.
No,
like that,
but Joel is walking around in a thong. I did put your.
I actually have a scroll of energy resistance.
Oh, and I think a couple of you guys have that cantrip, right? So.
Well, I'm resistance to force fire and cold, but it's only resisted.
Well, I'm resistant to all flaming things, as we well know.
Yeah, so brag. I
like turtles.
Yes.
I like flaming turtles.
I'm all up for diving down the chimney.
Bitch.
And knocking out whoever's in there and starting from there. But I
All
don't
right,
want to
pick a
burst
chimney.
into flames to do it.
Who lit that turtle on fire?
Yeah, but we have to be able to get in there.
Yeah, we could all go down the chimney. I go down first. I move the fire.
Chris could be a water elemental. Just put the fire out, for God's sake.
Yeah, please do it. Use yourself.
Didn't we have like a ring of fire resistance?
I don't know who has them.
I don't. My armor.
I think Wiz might have a wing. Wiz might have a wing of fire resistance.
No, he's
I'm just fire resistant.
He's naturally resistant.
Yeah, cool.
How much damage would a wood fire do, anyways?
I don't know, man. Couple
How much
D6.
would a wood fire do if a wood fire could fire wood?
Couple D6s.
Okay, I tell everyone to.
While I'm waiting for you guys to decide.
I'm sorry, what, Chris?
Years later.
Everyone follow me.
Prestidigitation?
No, I'm not a prestidigitator.
He has thaumaturgy. No, everyone follow me. I want to go down the south chimney. I'll go down first. I don't care if I take a couple D6 of fire damage.
Cool.
But I am going to surprise whatever the hell is down there and knock them out.
All right.
Hopefully.
Let me try to arrange this. Let me arrange this. All I hear for Chris is digital noise.
Oh, look at that.
I put the fire out.
All right, cool. Done. I'm going to pop you guys into this room, and you'll probably start seeing stuff. And then I'll ping Pat over because he'll be very confused. There's Isamu standing in the fire. And there's Pat. Did I get Wiz? I think I pulled a rat instead of Wiz. Hold on.
I was going to say, can I kill that rat now?
All right. Go ahead and give me a dex saving throw to dodge the fire as you leap down. You guys are up. You know, Samu goes first. I just
Chris
wanted to pull you all in.
Chris
puts the fire out first.
Yes.
The fire goes out. The Samu leaps down.
And I jump out of the fireplace. Do I surprise a rat?
Give me. I don't need, surprise isn't even a modern roll, but yeah, I'm gonna say you surprise that rat that's right there because he isn't expecting anybody to leap down the fireplace. So you can get an attack on him with advantage without any foobob. You know what I mean? Like any worries. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's a 15 hit.
Let's see. You need a 15 does hit.
So he takes 26.
All right, cool.
Oop, but this guy who's up north of me sees us. Right?
Yep, we're gonna roll initiative. Let's see.
So these guys are gonna drop down one by one after me. So.
Yep.
All right.
I'll grab all you guys and put you in initiative. Unless you guys all want to roll your own initiative. In fact, you roll your own initiative, man.
Done.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Roll initiative.
Oh, he beat me, that bastard.
All right. So let's see descending order. All right. Let's see who goes. Oh, I got to click away, and then I got to click back to see who won. All right. Let me see. I got to see the map. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to do this. So you're the only one down, right? So far, yes. Isamu. So dude comes from below you, and he tries to. Well, you're not engaged with that guy because he's dead. So
I still have AC 21.
I know, but we'll see what happens. He takes a poke at you, and then he takes another poke at you. All right, he hits you with the second attack. What do you do?
AC 25.
All right, you dodge that second attack. All right, Chris. For some reason, you're still a water. Are you still a water elemental? For some reason, you're like. All right, cool. I don't know why.
I don't look like a water elemental.
I don't know why your water elemental made it under the thing, but guess what? I'm gonna nuke the water elemental, and Hexen Brew is still the next guy up. So, for whatever reason, I can't get rid of the water elemental. Hexen Brew.
Dragon's Lair.
The Slayer of Dragons.
My wolf pack ain't working.
Oh, crap. The wolf pack, but man, the world is blowing up on us. Let's see if it works for me. Wolf pack. Yeah, I'll have to drag it out for you, man. I don't know what is going on with I think they made a change that I still have to figure out. So, sorry. Let me go to your summons and summon a wolf pack. There you go, bud.
Yeah. And I hide.
It's just as easy to do it that way. So, all right. Let me add the wolf pack to the initiative roll, so they'll be in their next round. Initiative. All right. All right. Are you? Where are you, Chris? Are you still up on the roof, or are you down?
No, I'm down.
All right. Cool. This little dude, like from around the corner, runs up and tries to stab you with his dagger. Let me see what he rolled. What's your AC now?
20 right now.
20? Ooh, he clips you for 7. Plus it does a little... You take 17. It seems like a sneak attack. Very sneaky. All right. Isamu, you're back up.
Okay, I see this guy to the north of me.
Yeah, you do.
I'll let him have the attack of opportunity, but I'm going up and engaging this guy.
All right, so this guy below you is going to try to get you as your way out. He's going to try to poke you with a dagger. Because it's opportunity. Ooh, he hit you. Let me do... Because it's an attack of opportunity, though, does that promote a sneak?
No.
All right.
I know he's there.
You just take 5. All right, you're up.
And this guy's going to get a rapier.
Rapier.
Does he die on a 7?
He does not die for a 7.
Does another 9 kill him?
Let's see. Does another 9 kill him? Nope.
Nope. All right. How about another 7?
The spa sound.
And then I run back and get right back in that guy's face.
All right, cool. You get to do anything, or that's your movement?
I'm all out.
All right, cool. So that guy would have, if he wasn't dead, he would have attacked.
That was
For some reason I can't nuke attack. That's Wiz. You're up.
All right, I'm going to use my sorcery points to double my magic missiles, which means 6, and then I'm going
8.
to
8.
Oh, is it 8?
Yeah.
No, 6. Well, only if you cast it at a higher level.
Oh, sorry. All right, 6. Rule follower.
Actually, Rob may be correct because I may have gotten one when I got to 8th level, I think, or something.
No, the magic missiles doesn't scale with level.
All right.
Magic
but 6 is still pretty good.
Level.
So 6 is really good, and I'm going to target this guy with 3 and this guy with 3.
Later.
When you twin them, you have to use one target, Wiz. Remember?
One target for each twin.
No, for the whole batch.
For the whole batch, unfortunately. Twin only lets you attack one target. But you do get 6
magic missiles allows you to target more than one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a prerequisite of twin.
You know the freaking rules.
Hey, technically, you're not even supposed to twin magic missiles.
Yeah. Because
it's not a single target.
But I'm letting you do it when you target a single guy. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's how you can twin it. Yeah.
There it is, and I will target this guy with 6.
This one here. Got it. 6. All right. Missiles. So it's just click your magic missile once, but it's 64 plus 6, Wiz. I know that the spell isn't going to quite work the right way. So just give me the 64 plus 6 as a roll.
64 plus 6.
Yeah. I should fix you, but, I'm a lazy-ass Dungeon Master.
Yeah, we know.
6.
Oh!
Wow, what an asshole!
You betcha. Don't piss off the monk. Ooh.
20.
Look at all the points.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a fire spell, right? But
actually, it's 22. He only added 4.
Oh, okay, 22. Thank you. Shpa! You dropped that guy. All right.
Thank you very much.
The one other little rat dude comes up and tries to poke Chris. Dagger. Miss at you. Kaylor, you're up.
All right, I go down.
Of course you do.
I guess I go help Chris.
Okay, cool. There's 2 of them there. You can 28 and 26 both hit.
Is 30?
Yeah, he's
21.
down.
21 to the one right below you?
23.
All right. Right below you or the one to the left?
The one right below me.
All right.
You're welcome.
Fendor of the forest. I just hear
he missed.
He rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
I'm just going to have to hit that a second time.
Doesn't happen often.
All right, so you hit this guy here for 13. Guess what? He doesn't die at 13.
Oh, but I saw a splot of blood.
Oh, I forgot this guy. Boop, 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 boop. This guy, another one appears. It tries to stab Jay, or I should say, Kaylor.
Kaylor.
Misses! They're not very Kaylor-y. All right. What is this guy? He's dead for whatever reason. He won't leave the pack. All right. That would be Chris, the water elemental, but Chris, the water elemental, doesn't exist. All right. Wolfpack wins initiative.
It does? Okay.
Yeah, the Wolfpack.
What happened to water elemental?
I don't know what. Water elemental. It's just Wolfpack. Go Wolfpack. It didn't win one. Who cares?
Did Chris turn to steam when he put out the fire?
No, he just. I think he has ability. Oh shit! All right, which one do you attack? That guy? I'm not going to make you do damage, Chris. We just know.
Steamer.
50,000.
It's enough to kill a rat, dude. Hexen Brew, the Dragon Slayer. What would Joel say?
Hey, as a water elemental, can you turn yourself into steam?
He's not currently a water elemental.
There wasn't much to do. All the bowling alleys had been wrecked. So I spent most of my time looking for
16 does hit.
So I heal myself.
Yep. So you heal 11, and you do 27. Am I right?
Yep.
All right. Shpa! All right, you guys have managed to drop all the rats that are in this area.
All right, we take a quick reconnoiter.
All right. Yep, you see there's like, this is like a storage area, right? You can see barrels and stuff. It doesn't seem to have direct access into the inner warehouse, right? But it has, it's just a storage area that's basically connected. Like, I'm trying to get the impression that this building is a conglomeration of buildings stuck together, not really a coherent one-piece building. All right, so I think we're at 7:05, gentlemen. Or your
I think
time.
it's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right.
Sounds good.
I don't
feel
know
like
if
I gained a level.
I'll have to calculate.